Oh yeah, this game's physics.
You actually turn when you drift.
Yeah, this game's physics are fundamentally different from Mario Kart. You don't get extra drift levels from wiggling the stick, by the way. It's just, it is solely drift time, yeah.
Yeah, I got that.
I think it's rather easy to pick up. I haven't played Mario Kart 8 though, so if I play that game, I'm gonna fucking die.
I'm a double dash guy.
I'm a 64 guy.
Yeah, I'm 8DX.
I'm a Double Dragons guy.
You know what Double Dragons is in the Marine Corps?
No.
You shit and throw up at the same time.
Fuck that shit.
So anytime someone says
anytime-
Double Dragons, I just have this image of this one guy in boot camp that Double Dragon right in front of me. I'm like,
I can't type on this.
Did we in fact have...
Did he pull his pants down? Did he have like a whole...
Hi, Nazaka!
Yeah, we definitely
Oh no, they're
have,
here!
oh no.
We definitely have
they're
the
here.
entire stream going on now, and we're already NSFW. Thanks, Ethan.
You're welcome.
Jeez.
Mega Block Castle is one of the best tracks in the vanilla. At me.
Alright, so nobody...
Couch chart!
Yeah.
Couch chart!
Wait, I'm a player in this video game?
That's
Yeah.
right. How's it feel?
You are now,
I can't even.
but can you odd?
Nobody has been more far even as to... Wait, no, it's
Are
actually,
negative
I actually
numbers
already messed it up.
That's okay. You were gonna mess up
Depends-
everything.
Depends on
Once
the
to look
context,
well.
I think, actually.
Yes. I think that's right.
More far even as to...
Everyone misses a start boost today.
I don't even know what it is.
It's
so,
between 2 and 1.
Okay, so
It's right when
ours-
2 turns to 1.
The triggers are my
Right
slides,
trigger
right?
is drift. Left trigger is item.
Well, that's interesting.
Where's my alcohol?
In the fucking fridge.
I can make one for you.
I think this is.
You're competent-ish.
I think so, yeah. I gave you pineapple.
Probably next up is a gin and
Hey,
tonic.
what are you...
With a little water break.
What is this?
The tail music, let's go!
What?
Give me my KRMMO music. We're also on normal speed, is that okay?
I'm going over a boost and it's dangerous because I have no idea what this map is.
Oh. I don't know what's going on now.
All I know is I'm in second and I'm sad.
I'm in fourth and I don't know why.
If you ain't first, you're last.
It's fine.
That's all I'm gonna say. Ricky Bobby.
Now I'm last, probably, I think.
Doesn't help that I had
this is really bad.
There's gonna be some asshole that knows all the
Sorry, that's 2 of us.
Oh, AJ isn't playing at the moment.
No, because I'm not drunk enough to play yet. I need a
Oh
handicap.
god!
Would you like me to
Knuckles.
make you one of the
Did you say
the
I
hard
need a
drinks?
hand job?
He said handicap, but yes.
I don't disagree with you, but that's not what I said.
I will gladly hop off so I can make you a hard drink, but you're already drinking some
And
good stuff.
Yeah.
What?
Hop off. There's a euphemism.
There's like 200 of these in the fridge. I will get sloshed off these alone.
We gotta start with something strong.
Well, I think
Strong
that you
hand
should
job.
try mixing the gin with one of the non-alcoholic seltzers.
Yeah, one of the other seltzers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but then you just die to lack of sugar.
Well,
Add a little sugar. We got a bucket of sugar for a reason, right?
You can also add some, like, lemon or something. Would
Good
probably
idea.
make it really delicious.
I mean,
Damn it,
the lemon
Knuckles.
juice has sugar in it. Not a lot, but it does.
I'm not inspired.
Trying so hard with no results.
I was hitting buttons.
I'm not sure what is traversable.
I trapped the pad. Why did I trap the pad?
EBS, are any mods on? KMP and host mod, bare minimum, shit like bump spark haste, etc. And then bonus Karis and anime Karis because I wanted to do something for Daryl. I don't know who the fuck is who.
I'm Robotnik.
I am Knuckles.
You beat me?
Okay, how the fuck do I be not Knuckles? I don't know.
It's up to the host mod
for
stuff.
being fourth.
Yeah, you just explode. That's how
Wow,
it
that's
be.
terrible.
I mean, it ends the race at least.
I don't mean
Person's
it's
like
terrible, like, it's terrible design. I mean, like, I feel like shit.
that. Don't think that
Dart
keyboard.
eliminate last off.
We fixed it. Yay!
Not a necessary feature for in-houses.
Why you touch me?
Wait, well, so I don't get eliminated anymore?
Yeah.
It's okay.
Also,
if
should
you
I
get
should I
eliminated.
bump fucking vote time to the moon so we have time to do whatever?
Nah,
Yeah.
we can-
I mean, we can
Yeah,
talk
do
to
that. Do that so that way I can change what
Where's the
character I'm
anime?
on.
Yeah,
we
where's
can-
the anime girl?
The anime girls are available. When you get your controller, I'll show you how to switch.
Yeah. Do you
Bumpy.
want
How
to
do you
get
switch?
both a drink for me and for you when you go to get another drink?
What do you want?
I'm guessing we'll pop.
I want a drink for AJ and myself.
What does
for
AJ
you,
want?
And we
I want something that will get me drunk enough that Wes doesn't insist that I have to continue drinking.
Okay, we'll get you one of the things I just made.
Alright, I think.
Kahlua?
Yeah.
I don't know how much more of that there is, honestly.
Also, no coffee!
No coffee. Yeah, don't coffee, AJ. Give him something
Gin
like
and tonic then?
gin and a mix of like some kind of a flavored seltzer. Something that sounds like citrusy.
I'm going backwards!
I crashed into a thing.
I went backwards in an attempt to fucking take a shortcut.
This track isn't very obvious. I don't like it.
Wes, you are very drunk.
I have to go get the Kart Crew devs in here so they can hear genuine new player impressions.
Right. What are your
I
impressions?
don't know what my items do.
What are your impressions on the watermelon citrus?
These item designs leave much to
He
be
likes
desired.
Perfect.
What's the ratio for a gin and tonic in this?
3366.
Which one's the gin?
66 times.
I'm losing, so I hate your game.
I drifted all the way around that fucking corner and didn't get
It's okay, you guys are gonna be playing Dota later, so I get to have that experience by proxy.
Maybe. I mean, I don't really
Fuck
know
Dota.
if that's something.
Aw.
Yeah, see, Free doesn't
I
want to play, so
agree,
we don't
fuck
have
Dota.
5 then.
No, you have 5? There's 6 people in here.
Well, no,
Are you
AJ's
high?
also not going to play.
I'm in first.
I'll
What?
play if I'm required.
What happened?
I think I can convince myself to
I
have a
am
pretty good
not.
system.
Well, I kind of want to just stomp bots for funsies.
That's
I
not
don't want to
real.
play actual Dota with
Yeah.
anybody.
Hey, what's up? Looking hot.
Oh,
Ethan is competent enough to play actual Dota, but actual Dota is a bad
as
enough
says gin to,
experience.
gin to tonic
friend, very
ratios
bad
between
people,
1 to 1 and
right?
1 to 3.
I do, but I don't know if Ethan would. Does Ice ruin gin and tonic, Ethan?
No.
No.
How
So
about a couple?
I would put ice.
Dick!
Balls!
Testicular cancer. Oh.
Speedrunning banned percent.
No, Knuckles. Bad Knuckles. Why can't I turn in the air? That's not real.
You can or you can't.
You know what? Drift boosts
Oh,
are
that's a
real.
hole.
You found
Yeah.
that hole.
Whoever designed this level is
the,
stupid.
the whole.
Oh, I'm really bad at
If you're
this
gonna rip
game.
off Mario Kart, at least like
I'm
the
really-
items make sense in Mario Kart context.
I
Yeah,
drink
but
in. I drink in the rage.
Yeah, but see, Mario Kart items are the reason Mario Kart is bad.
Okay, so this has.
Red shells make me violently angry.
Dude, guys, I don't want to.
Red shells are.
Can you turn the destroy last
Intrinsic
person
part.
on again, please, AJ? This is bad.
you got a countdown timer. That's what you get.
Can
Are you being serious?
Yeah.
Well,
can you
everyone
just
watches him fail. That's
not-
what that means.
Yeah. thanks.
AJ, there was no sugar in this.
Everyone
does that mean?
watch the loser.
You're intercepting the drink.
Let AJ have it.
It's slightly too strong for AJ though.
Let him have it.
Yeah, a
Trust in
little
the
bit.
man. Have faith in him. Right? He knows his own taste.
Oh,
Yeah,
See?
Give.
Right?
Give.
I know his own taste.
why? Why did you take it from me?
Yeah, why you?
You weren't any closer.
I might actually like
All
that.
right.
I don't
Everyone
know.
else gets AJ's drink.
No,
Boom.
it's not a bad drink. It's just slightly too strong for AJ. I think that he needs
Needs more
like a
seltzer or
little
more
le-
sugar?
like
So-
I just put a couple
wait,
lemon
why is the
drops
game
in it.
This is too strong?
Yes.
Okay.
Well,
I
it's
mean,
too
I'll take it.
alcohol. I'd put a little bit. I'd put a
We're
little bit
talking
of
about
lime or
AJ.
lemon in there.
In
Yeah,
case you're
fine,
wondering
yes.
what this stream is, this is what this stream is.
It's already citrus, so just
Anime
add
girl.
lemon.
I got
Add
it.
lemon and another
Okay.
ice cube.
There you go.
So,
Alright.
I think it's just because there's no sugar. Because
Alright.
I feel as though that's less strong than
Yeah,
like
no,
any
it's-
culture.
Okay. Questions.
Definitely.
what's up?
How do I change character?
That's what I'm trying to figure out. I'm trying to figure out
I
if you
feel
can
as
even
though
do it while
it's like
paused.
1:5 ratio.
It might be.
Gin.
It's 33%
Hold up for a
gin.
sec.
66%.
That was 33.
Yeah, 33. That's
Okay,
what
then
I
that-
People are
yeah.
actually
Well, your
missing.
ratios may vary depending
In
on how
menu
you feel about
buttons.
alcohol, which is good.
It's like a 12%.
Alcohol is good, is what I mean.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah, but the
Open
ice
source
wouldn't
close
count
menu.
as a percentage, right?
Yeah, but
But-
you don't
but
taste the ice.
Wait, no,
until
that
it
should
melts.
work.
Yeah,
What?
as it
Fine.
mounts, it will dilute the drink.
Alchemy, guys. That's what we're talking about here.
Yeah.
Alcohol, alchemy.
Wait,
Try
second
this. I
joy
could probably
is-
add more lemon. I didn't add any ice cubes though.
You want to try my drink, dude?
Still too strong?
It's coffee.
It's good.
Is it with Bailey's?
No.
It's not disgusting.
Jesus.
Honestly, I have no taste
It's
for
good,
alcohol. I'll just drink anything.
Was that the
This
sound
might
of
be as
anime
close
though?
to a G&T watermelon citrus as you're gonna get that will be
He
tolerable.
took a second sip. We
Unless
found a
you-
winner.
Yanas, is your webcam out of focus or actually 360p? Yes, give me
Yes.
money to fix it.
Alright, what do you want? Someone else who needed it.
Not
Okay,
you.
okay, okay.
Oh, you're talking about alcohol.
If you want it,
What
if
flavor
you
do
want
you
it
want?
fixed,
Surprise me.
buy us a better webcam.
There's no way I'm drunk already. That's not possible.
Sure you are. I mean, how many of those Trulies have you had? 2? It's 5% per.
Yeah, 5%.
But I had 2 hours apart though. Who's
5%
who
per
has the
hour?
player 1
Okay.
controller? Somebody move your fucking controller.
That's
around.
me.
That's Wes.
What do you want? What do you want me to do?
Pick
Uh,
an anime girl.
Pick an anime girl. Like, so this is
Or just
color.
pick
You see
whatever
where
the
the
fuck you
hand
want,
is?
and then I'm gonna figure out how to actually pause with the other. I
The
think
drawer
maybe
of
only
5
player 1
piece,
can
so I
pause in
figure
split
you should
screen,
start
so
in the
back out all the way.
Amy's pretty sick.
Hit start. Wes.
Okay.
Okay, so you can get there. So you are piloting fucking controls on character switches, which is exciting.
Okay,
moment.
so I'm not doing anything
this.
anymore. Like I've hit
Alright.
start a bunch of times and there's
Murder.
no options available to me.
Okay, so since this is the P2 controller, since it's currently Tails.
This is not even alcoholic.
No,
Why
it's
did
not.
you do this to me?
What?
Can you put some gin in this? Are you trying to trick me?
Yo, if you drink some, I can put some gin in it.
It is delicious. Can you put some gin?
Can you drink some so I don't overflow?
You got some fucking
Put it
animes
in
in here.
Put it in the thing.
Oh, okay.
Anybody you recognize?
Here.
Anybody you feel
12.
particularly attracted to?
Wait, is Pyra
Ice
anime?
plus-
Is
I
Xenoblade
want-
Chronicles anime? It was a game
Xenoblade
first,
Xenoblade
right?
Chronicles is the most anime it is possible to be.
This is the
Persona.
Persona argument.
Yeah,
Persona's a
You guys
video
just want
game.
that.
But
Okay.
you can split half with you if you like it.
Wanted
Ratio?
icon strong.
Or like 20/80.
Yeah.
Gin.
Smoke.
You have a color preference?
That's
Blue.
Blue. I thought it was red.
I don't know.
You don't know? You didn't know your anime preference?
You have many blues.
Okay, I picked one.
Pick one.
Thank you, Wes.
There we go.
Cool.
Perfect.
Okay.
Is that for this?
Do I get a choice?
Yes.
How do I drift and stuff?
Second.
Accelerate,
Hey,
brake, item.
AJ, do I get a choice of character?
And
Did you
something
want
about
one? You
hitting-
didn't say it.
You said about something hitting out of drift.
I
Hmm?
don't know, man.
Something about hitting the button out of drift.
No.
No.
Okay.
Let's go.
Who are you, Frey?
3.
So, can I get like
No.
no.
You can get that. Yeah,
Why is it not repeating?
I just want a character that is like easy to handle.
Were you playing Eggman?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the exact opposite of that.
Yeah.
So,
I'm like a light character player in.
yeah, if you play like high handling characters, you want like something in the Tails area probably.
Is that the person from Inuyasha? Looks
I
like.
don't know.
Do I
This,
get to have
this is
my
just what I
controller back?
usually.
That is a Japanese female A with bow.
Nobody here's played Sakura Wars. Okay.
Well, I mean
This
that's
is just like the
not,
stat
it's not
block that I'm
Inuyasha,
like
it's
maximally used to.
Muyu.
So-
I don't
It's
know.
like there's
That-
another very
that
popular
chick
anime.
could be from any anime, literally.
No, it's it's from the you
It's from whatever you want it to be.
guys.
From
Muyu.
Okay.
It starts.
Oh,
with
there
an
we go.
M.
There we go.
Somebody give me the
That's
M.
the sauce. That's what
I
you want.
know.
let's hold on. Let's go back.
what the fuck is that?
AJ, can you move
It's all
your
good.
glass?
Yeah.
What?
Thank
I
you.
have
It's-
a
it's-
view.
I can't see the bottom of the chat. Thank you.
No. That's not.
Where is fucking all
Oh,
the way
a
over
Toradora
here?
fan.
Who is that?
Nobody's going to
Oh, is
tell
that
me what
Toradora?
anime this is.
That's Taiga.
Really?
That's
Oh,
fucking
dude, I want that.
Taiga, dude.
That's
What
Taiga.
is her
Not
pref
Taiga.
color?
Look at the literal character name.
Taiga needs to be about half the size of the cart.
Yeah. She's way too large to be Taiga.
All right, is everybody fucking?
Alright.
You're
Yu
holding
Yu Hakusho.
P4, right?
It's not Yu Yu Hakusho though. It's
Yeah, so we just like.
Muyu Kenshin.
You-
Muyu
Uroni Kenshin?
no. Rurouni Kenshin and no look. Rurouni Kenshin is one thing, and then there's one with an M.
so far.
It's like Muyu.
No one cares about shit anime anyway.
somebody
care about
tell
SAO.
me-
You are categorically wrong.
No, it's
I
an
would
anime
say
argument. No, anything but this.
I wouldn't say SAO is actually a shit anime.
Yes, it is.
I would say that it was
Yu Yu Hakusho.
not executed correctly.
Thanks, man.
Yeah, dude, the
Fucking
fucking
somebody
it
help
is
me, it's
it
like,
representative of the
Yu
quality
Yu,
of the original
Yu
source
Yu.
material.
Wait, why do we only have 2 players?
Those are people.
It's people who haven't
Is
voted
it
yet,
is it
so nobody
Muyo
knows what the
Tenchi?
fuck's
Is
going
it
on.
Tenchi
Yeah, I
Muyo?
think
You changed me to Tiger? Yes. Nice.
Tenchi Muyo is the one I was thinking of this whole
Yeah,
time.
you are
right?
now
This
not
is yours,
I
this
have
is
no
mine.
idea.
Not Eggman?
Yeah,
They're
just
both
pick
really
one.
strong. Twill's super
Okay,
heavy
then
on
I'll go.
booze.
Okay, cool.
Tenchi Muyo is the anime I was thinking of, right? That's the anime that girl's from? Am I crazy?
Oh, I'm also Taiga, but I'm Blue Taiga. I'm
Why?
fast Taiga.
So AJ
Not
took my
Crimson
controller
Core.
and then
Oh my
never
god,
gave it
no.
back.
We can't do this.
I need everybody.
We're
in the
happening.
stream
It's
to-
happening now. You're
You-
P1 now.
Wait, but I didn't choose his character.
I just hear Crimson Core and I'm like,
Did I?
yes!
Crimson Core is the hardest track in the game.
Is it? Not Eggman's Nightclub?
I'd say Nightclub is harder to drive fast. Crimson Core is harder to drive without killing yourself.
Did AJ, weren't you the one that forced the X's to be put in this track?
What?
What? No, it's the arrows that are the problem.
Whoa, what's
Have,
going
have you
on?
heard me
Oh,
complaining
here.
about the Crimson Core arrows? Is that what that's about?
I think so. I knew you were complaining
It's
about
because everybody on the fucking planet uses Crimson Core arrows in their community course. The problem is that the arrows actually are phased out and nearly invisible for half their animation cycle.
Taiga, go away.
Oh,
I
don't
clipped
wanna
through a
let-
wall and died. Is that? Oh,
What's this?
this is intentional, I guess.
Why is it?
Doom Engine is Doom
Oh,
Engine.
no, I'm gonna get hit by something bad.
I should have just exit leveled. I shouldn't have let this happen.
I'm sorry, I'm so close to
I
the
don't
mic.
have to. People aren't gonna have to watch me fail again, are
It
they?
says
What is
stage
that
future reference,
Eggman?
put fabric or paper towels under mic stand and stop autos and anything that's placed to pick up. I thought we padded the bottom of this already. If we can like,
that's-
we gotta go get a washcloth.
There is no-
Fold the paper towel. Get like 4 paper.
Oh,
towels.
that's not the right way. What the fuck? Thank you, designers, for making the best.
I'm sorry. I should have stopped it.
It's fine. It's fine. I will
It
figure
really is
out.
fine. This is amusing. This is
I'm winning,
experimentation.
so it's okay. This
There
is
you
the
go.
best.
Oh, I see.
It is-
You will soon not be winning. I'm not sorry.
Oh, I see. I see what you're about. I see you.
I'm driving off the stage.
I've driven off the stage.
Yes, I've driven off the stage many times. I hope that people don't have to watch me fail this time. AJ, were you merciful?
Huh?
Wow.
Do
I'm
people
really
still have to
good at
watch me
speed.
fail sometimes?
It turns off, I turned on explosions again.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Okay, I'm sorry for the extreme noise that's about to happen as I reposition this.
Why is there a person behind?
Yeah, that looks stable.
Yeah, it doesn't look stable at all.
Oh, that was a person. The fuck? Taiga!
Alright.
Sky Babylon's your first track is fucking scary. That's correct.
That microphone is about to get
person,
dunked.
Taiga,
Yeah, I'm gonna hit it.
Treated the course like it was designed well. Haha, you fell off.
Falling is for people who have gravity.
Well, shit. I guess that's all of us. By the way, you slow down when dragging behind held items.
Yeah.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This game
Only after
has a...
dragging them for too long.
Yeah. Race to the finish!
You'd normally be able to hear it, but because everything in this room is currently fucked.
Oh.
Yeah.
Get them on Bowser's Castle 3. Death!
No! We want good courses, not bad and undrivable courses.
Driving
Well,
alone for
can I ask you
a
for a
bunch of
favor?
times.
Can you make me a drink?
Yeah.
you want?
No big worries.
I don't know.
Make one of these.
Yeah, I'm gonna make you one of these.
You like
Hell, I'm
this?
gonna
You
put-
like this.
Yeah, probably.
I'm
The rest of this drink is
confused
going in
why
there.
That but
The
citrusy.
false box.
You want more
is
lemon?
Eggman.
More
Mm.
lemon.
More
yes.
lemon.
Why is the false like item box the item's icon Eggman's face? Why?
Huh?
Makes no
Because
sense.
Eggman is an antagonist?
Wow.
Wow.
Someone voted for that.
Yeah, sorry, Yen. I thought we already had it padded, but apparently we didn't.
What is padding?
The washcloth currently under the microphone is going to guarantee somebody's going to punch it off the fucking table.
So that when we put glasses down on the table, it's not ringing through.
Yeah, because it's like the metal sound
Yeah.
reverberating straight to the mic stand.
Makes sense.
Do I get to keep playing as long as I keep losing? Because that seems better.
Yeah.
How about we go like loser
I'm
stays
down.
in, winner out?
I'm entirely down with loser stays.
So top two.
So top 2 swap out.
What is this?
Honeycombs. Did I get a boost? I got an amount of boost.
I can't win, so I'm
Aw.
going to be playing all night.
I love that defeatism. Oh no! You just have to place top 2.
Son of a bitch.
Oh,
Oh, and
I have a boost. Ah!
yeah, the speed penalty only applies to items you're dragging behind you. If they're orbiting, you're good to go. You can hold this for as long as you like.
What? That's not real.
This red line, can I trust it?
Red line.
Yeah, that red line, that's fine. You can wander over that as much as you please. That one's cosmetic.
Oh
But I
boy.
just mean like, it's not going
Yes.
to lead me wrong, is it? Like into a wall or some shit?
No, it's just
Stays
round.
right in the middle of the stage.
Yeah, but it zigzags back and forth, so you shouldn't follow it too closely.
The veracity of my trail.
I'm like trying to do tricks off the little jumps.
You can't trick.
I know.
Right, this is extra citrus.
I thought you.
I'm too racing at the moment. I'm no
You're too
longer
racing. I'm a
You have me the
racist.
controller, I can take over and take first view.
The racing community is dying, Sheriff. You're a racist.
I would put that in a flat surface. Just give me the drink.
Okay, Wes. I spend several seconds.
Raycat says, somehow this is exactly what I imagined the house to be. Well, Twill isn't usually here.
Well, I mean, do I fit in?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Although you're currently off camera.
It's perfect. I'm currently gnawing on a straw anyway. No one wants to see that.
Ooh.
We need an extra bed so that we're no longer losing the couch every night, but like, otherwise, yeah,
Oh,
you're
I'm
like
dead.
a perfect fit for people who I would love to have around permanently. For the record.
I would also like to be here permanently.
One day we will have. Oh, my side switch failed.
If I finally
Don't
came
worry.
in the city,
If we do the renting
Yeah,
a duplex
I
to
got-
ourselves thing,
I'll fucking-
I will shill for you 100%. I'm down.
Nice.
He's doing it all fucking game.
Whatever this is.
Yes, this is because I'm meeting up with Twill. This is my house. These are my housemates. That's Twill, who's off camera chewing on a straw.
nom.
Hi.
Oh shit. You're trying to stay in the center there, just drops me into the honeycomb every
Hey,
time.
get out of here. Get out of here.
Yeah, this track is it's starting to realize.
Let's make a pact not to apologize for track design until after the track is over.
Nah, let's not apologize for anything.
Sounds
Did you
great.
make the track?
Save the step there.
That's a real question.
Yes, I actually made this game.
Balls.
Then you have to
Got it.
apologize for it.
Wait,
This
you
is
made
your
this
track?
track?
No.
What?
Wes,
you
how
talking?
fucking drunk are you?
Stop talking.
Me?
Yeah.
I don't know if AJ makes tracks. Why would that be a crazy assumption?
Have you
I don't know
ever
what
made
he
a
does,
track?
Have you ever?
Dungeon?
Taiga wins.
I don't know if he is ever. Is the
Hey, look, I
thing.
get.
How the fuck did I get second?
Have you ever made a map? It's
How
like the
fuck
premiere
did I get second?
meme on our
they're
fucking
only
Course
one
Critique stream.
So,
Who's gonna condescend me for that?
AJ,
it
take.
wouldn't make sense to me.
Yeah, you have to be Taiga.
AJ.
Alright. I'm not even gonna worry about changing characters,
No.
It
honestly.
makes
Just let it happen.
absolute sense to me. It
Like, if
would.
we're gonna repeatedly be
If
swapping
AJ
on and
designed
off,
courses,
then-
because
He critiques
all I
courses
see
frequently.
all I see him do is play this game or One Step from Eden. Those are the only two games that I see him play. I hear him complain about FF14 a lot.
but you never watched because you don't support me.
Yeah, how come all of you aren't sub to each other?
That is true.
I watch everybody.
Because we lose money.
Yeah, that's right.
I love
give
subbing to
$2
AJ
and
to give Twitch $2.
Yeah, it's like I love just having $250 fewer dollars.
Yeah, it's a real good deal.
2.50.
Oh, no Stark boost.
I don't
I don't know how
what
to
that
get this
means.
strata boost. It's just like a Mario.
Yeah, this is start boost.
Hit A right as it transitions to 1 on the counter. And you'll get it.
Who will put 10 bananas in this?
Stick a banana.
Oh yeah, I didn't turn on Canopy item limiter.
What's that do?
So what's the programming behind green shells? Because they always seem to magnet to my fucking in Dota. Not in Dota.
Dota Kart!
Same feeling.
Are there any Dota characters that I can fucking download and mod in right now?
DLC?
I don't think so.
There is a community.
What is this? What is this? I don't understand. Where am I?
Can anybody tell me
What
where
is
I am?
this? This isn't track.
That's off-road. You're deeply sad at the moment.
I am?
Yeah, but now you're not. You made it.
Even in unhouse
Someone's
games.
firing at Taiga.
Fuck this stupid track,
Wow.
dude. Fuck whoever designed this. You are fucking lame. You need to learn to fucking create conveyance in your fucking track. I hate you.
Put Wes in JARTCAST.
I have 2 more boosts now, I just realized.
Yeah, and you.
They
Oh,
should-
now
Why
you're sad
would you
about
put a jump there? What are jumps don't matter in this game. I can't trick, right? So
Joel, are you okay?
That's a fucking mood.
See ya.
I can't trick, he says.
I thought I couldn't trick. Is that can
You
I?
can.
There's a mod.
But you can drift. You can hold your drift off jumps, and it'll keep the charge basically.
Well, why does that matter? Why would there be a jump?
Because
there?
going over jumps is cool.
Oh yeah, so cool.
You should pop
Look,
pro.
And because it
Use
gives
your
you the
item.
opportunity to drift
West.
for a fast
I don't
exit.
know.
which is
How do I
fun.
use my item? What is my
Left,
item?
left
Why
trigger.
can't I
Left
see
trigger.
it? It's around me.
It is in the top left corner of your viewport.
Okay.
Ooh, almost.
That's where I like to look.
Oh yeah, you fucked up.
Bonk.
You only need to look at it sometimes.
Alright, it's still.
See, you hear the roulette going?
I want Tiger.
literally out of
Wait, is AJ
my.
still in or not?
Out of basically my entire conscience.
AJ.
There's no way he's still in. He definitely came in second.
I'll take Tails.
Pass me that drink.
I'm Tails.
I think.
I haven't given up my
Mine.
controller
I'm
yet.
pretty sure. Yeah, I
Bad.
just passed you. I just passed you, Taiga.
Wait, you finished this?
Yep.
I'm A.
That's not how you're supposed to drink hard drinks.
You're not supposed to go hard.
I'm done.
You can go hard. But you probably shouldn't.
That's
Let me get-
actually legit hard.
Let me get you a cup of water before
Like,
things go
that,
bad.
that's a good idea. That is a very
This
good
looks
idea.
cool.
Hydrated.
I choose random because I'm chaotic.
Tiger.
Drunk Dungeons and Dragons.
Oh
No,
no.
no.
It's a way to play.
I actually predict that being the worst experience.
Is that what we name our Dota stream? Dungeons and Dagons?
Drunkens and Dragons?
Hooray, you have managed to
Hey,
drink.
I
got
got the boost.
Me
Thank
too.
you, AJ. That was good
Yeah.
I
advice.
managed to drink this entire cup of water before I
What
give you
is
advice.
this?
Why is there
I am-
bullshit on my face?
You're also allowed to drive, so keep driving.
And that is the last alcohol I'm having tonight.
Wow.
I'm not sure what
That
that
was a pretty
item
good
did for
sound
me
effect.
other than explode.
Why
Yeah, it was a
would you
fake.
Put bullshit in front of my face.
The fake item box exists in this game. It's like 64.
Well, I wanted there to be flavor in this course, so I put the tumbleweeds there so you felt like you were in a Wild West.
It's a nice flavor
Fuck up.
detail. It's a nice detail. Come on.
It's not as bad.
What is this?
This game is not designed for split screen, is what I'm going to say. The tumbleweeds are a lot less of a nuisance
This is
if you
definitely
have the
normally
full
bro.
if you
Yeah,
have
this
the
is
full
normal speed.
viewport.
Why did I die instantly? Because, I didn't know which direction the course was going ahead of time.
Oh, dude,
Yeah,
the
Courses
tumbleweed.
that are designed to, like, you
I
should
like
have
how
run
they
this course
chose a
at
color
least more than
palette
one
that's similar
time,
to Path of Exile.
is,
Wow, of Exile.
Wow.
it definitely does, it's definitely a little bit
How many more
muted
laps
vomit
do we have?
yellow on muted
Jesus.
vomit yellow.
It's pretty
You
bad.
should absolutely get Wes on JARTCAST.
Yeah.
I feel like we do desperately need one new player to just blind run every course. They have to like somehow memory wipe them.
Yeah.
One of the community map makers I keep up with was explaining how their testing process includes their like 8-year-old cousin running through the map at least once.
Genius, really.
Except
Wow.
they've now gotten too good at the game to be a good tester because they're used for that so often.
I'll contribute completely,
My biggest issue with this
Directional
course
anger.
is that all the background is the same exact color as all the foreground. So my eyes are actually like losing.
I can't believe I clipped
I don't know
right
where
there.
I am. Can someone
I
please
can.
tell me where I am?
Can anybody tell me?
Yeah, see, and that time I needed to like hold my slide. This time I apparently just.
What the fuck? How did I go
Drowning.
backwards? What?
I put a reverse tag there.
Courses that bank on you having anticipatory fucking reactions to their course layouts are evil in my opinion, and you need to die if you design
Oh
them.
hey, Sev is here. You wanna be sad?
Who? Seb? Seb!
Which one? Tails is Ethan, right?
Yeah, I suck. Can't get this game.
I'm not in last.
No, I'm in last.
Why
Congratulations.
are you in last?
Because this course is dicks.
I agree entirely.
I was first until I went backwards.
Oh yeah, we haven't actually done a roll call yet. Shit.
Hi, I'm Frey.
Hi, Frey. My name is Ethan.
Hi, Ethan.
Hi,
Hi,
Ethan.
I'm an insane cult leader.
Yay!
What do you mean? This isn't a cult.
This isn't a cult.
And I'm the cameo character.
Hi, Cameo.
He's visitor. He sleeps on my couch.
How much longer is left in the collab event?
What's
4
the
days?
collab event?
What the fuck's that collab event?
You
I am
never
a
played
collab-
mobile games before?
What?
I am a collab event.
So you see, when two companies get together and want to make much money, they smash their properties together and make an
Oh,
event.
no, not like
Do I
So
win?
that.
you're saying both
I'm the
companies
winner.
are incompetent?
That's correct.
Here.
Not like
They make
this.
I'm coming
How did I
fourth
come in
every single
second?
No, you're.
I came in second somehow, Twill. Here you go. I'll trade you. Drink this
Tiger
water.
wins.
I will drink
I
this
beat
water.
I can't believe you killed that thing in like 5
I'm
minutes.
the
What's
winner
wrong
of the
with you?
losers.
Somebody else is gonna have to tell me how drunk I am.
Not very drunk.
You feel
You're like the most
large.
sober one here.
Because the last time I got drunk enough for Wes to tell me that I was drunk, I didn't
I'm
know
too
that I was
drunk
drunk.
to tell you that you're drunk this time.
Last
I'm
time you were
liking
drunk
it.
enough for Wes to tell you they were drunk, I cried and told everyone I was gonna shoot them, then ran to my room.
And then the conversation continued for another 45 minutes, which I think
Battle
says
mode.
something.
Canyon Rush, woo!
I do random every time. Cause I'm just that spontaneous.
Counterculture.
Canyon Rush is the best man.
Tiger wins.
Okay, I'm just biased because it has those Halo
Yeah, Tiger wins.
JARTCAST will review new maps.
Because she
And maps in
Local
development.
This
You're
is a
welcome.
When it
JARTcast?
transitions
Not
to
really. I mean, it's gonna contain
Go.
people giving their opinions about
Yeah.
courses a lot.
Why didn't I get boost that time?
It's-
The timing is ludicrously tight. It's
Since
like,
we ended the season
Two-frame
last
window.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Which way do I go? There's like 4 directions. Oh god.
Any way you want it.
That's the way.
Okay, this is
you
definitely
Any way you want it.
need it. This song is
Wait, why didn't you load Rev?
Where
Oh
do
shit, I
go?
should have loaded Rev.
Who's round?
Where do I go? I don't understand. I'm done. Fuck this game. Okay, I quit. Where do I go?
Where do you go to quit?
here.
Whoever designed this,
Yeah, this stage.
whoever designed this can actually go to hell.
I
This
actually.
is the worst thing I've ever experienced in my
The
life.
roast of Kart.
Did you ever think about making a course that like conveys this is the direction you're supposed to go?
How about
No.
Mean Rectangle?
Oh, I just played Box Missile. So
The
I'm having
last 2 courses haven't. No, the last course was better than this one.
I've
Like,
experienced
I now have a new appreciation for the last course because it wasn't as dog shit as this one.
irreversible damage has been done to my shoulders, and I prefer that to this course.
I would prefer my teammates in Dota over this course.
Oh, never mind.
Which direction? Why? Are these my fucking insert red shell item here just fell through the floor and I have no clue
Am I
why.
supposed to avoid the black floor? Like, is that a tar pit? What is that?
Negative friction.
Why? How do I know?
Yeah, what?
Well, you're supposed to assume. You know what assuming does? Look at that. That looked like the right direction.
I fell off a cliff.
Assuming makes an ass out of you and me.
That's
I'm
what my
gonna
6th grade
fucking-
teacher told me.
I'm not sure I'm going the
I
right
can't see.
direction.
I don't need to. Like, I just remembered that I actually don't know if I'm
Wait,
going
I
the right
can
direction
go
too,
through the
because this game
turn?
only
There's like
has
a
an
turn.
audio cue.
But then there's like a secret area behind it. Hold on, I'm exploring the secret area. Fuck it, I could lose.
I do appreciate this.
I don't care about the oil
I actually
slick.
Got
I
him,
guess.
Chief!
Okay, whoever designed that,
What is
item
this?
that I just used, like the multi-boost, the one that gives you the rockets on the side, doesn't know and is not associated with anyone who has made... Yeah, this item. This item is actually nice. The first nice thing of this game. Congratulations.
I was on lap
Whoever
3.
designed
I want
that
to die.
multi-boost item.
Yeah.
Whoever designed this cart, this track.
It's gonna be Frey.
Frey designed this track.
You just need to yeet
Not quite.
yourself into orbit so that nobody has to deal with your designs ever again.
If you thought that like making video games for a living was something that you should do, you should not.
I'm weighing the odds that every single person whose track he's complained about is in my chat right now. Just cry laughing at this session.
Toxic Palace.
That was
that's
terrible.
what
I literally just did circles at the beginning because they had the road split into 2 walls. They were like, alright, the road goes this way and it's a wall, and the road goes this way and it's a wall, by
I
the
get
way.
wins again.
And by the way, you should actually switch textures and just go straight instead. And I'm like, that is the last possible
Dude,
pattern.
Toxic
seeking
Palace, why do
man
we do
will
this?
Is this Dota?
It's not even the rev version with the fucking fixed lanterns. Oh no.
Which one with the
somebody
lanterns?
bumps me off
There's
into
some-
purple.
The
There's
rev version puts the
something
lanterns on
worse
the
than
inside so
the
it turns
last one?
consistently.
Take that.
Puts them on the far outside and the inside.
Genius.
So you have like kind of a line through.
Why would you have the lighter fucking... Why are the corners more lit than the direction you're supposed to go?
Take notes, people. You're getting good information.
Thank you for telling me that I should go that direction where it's a fucking wall. Idiot.
How did I not immediately predict this as Ethan loses it dot wave?
I mean, you're getting...
Like,
Quite
look
the
at
show.
these corners. Why are they well lit?
Dude,
What's crazy is that the exact problem you're describing was fixed in a community map pack fix that I forgot to load. XD.
Oh,
Should we load it?
so
We
the
should probably
community's
put
better
Rev
than-
Let's load it, yeah.
Aw. The people who are not getting it. Oh, no one's probably getting paid for this.
Okay, so who went in a circle in the spiral?
I did it the first time I went through this map.
I don't.
Literally the first time I went in
I
the
don't know
spiral.
what you're talking
Because the
about. so-
signage is. Oh no! No!
is it me?
Who's Taiga? Is it Daryl?
Yeah. Where am I supposed to go?
I didn't realize this was like a walking simulator.
What is this?
Yes, it's gone home too.
Fuck this shit.
This is Firewatch.
Wait,
What?
aren't
Wait,
we
why
home?
are the track designers trolling
Wow.
me? Literally, why is this the thing that's
So
happening
I'm
to
confused
my-
why the people who created this game don't want me to play this game. Like,
I
that's all I'm getting.
swear, if I
Does it make
weren't
them feel bad?
if I weren't playing this with close friends that I loved, I would have thrown the controller out the window like a year ago, and I wasn't even playing this till like 5 minutes ago.
You had thrown it out a year ago to prevent you from being the fourth
Yeah,
man.
I would have had prescience just to avoid this game.
Is there alcohol in this? This seems.
Strong or weak?
It's pretty strong, AJ. You got this shit. It's like
Okay.
30% alcohol, so.
I went
Okay,
pretty
so
hard on these
I'm
guys.
I'm slowly
12%
becoming
alcohol.
intoxicated enough that I can tolerate
Can
alcohol,
I
which is a
actually
dangerous.
come in second so I don't
Yeah,
have to
watch out
play
for
this
those Long
shit
Island
game
iced teas.
anymore? Wow.
I can't.
Wow.
Good luck.
Or as the Shy Guy says.
Wow.
Wow.
Or as Owen
I don't
Wilson says,
understand. Oh,
wow.
okay. I think people are just spamming items when I'm not. I think that's the actual thing that's happening. It's like I'm just never pressing the.
Yeah,
left
you were
trigger.
never ever
Ow.
using items ever.
Yeah, item economy is very important.
I like this.
Well, of course. It's just that I'm so busy being distracted by how terribly designed these tracks are that I can't actually focus on anything else about
I
the
stopped
game.
focusing on
I'm
things
gonna
for a
pause
second.
after this and add rev.
Yeah, please do. That's empty.
I'm growing.
Did you also add SPB limit for the front runners? IK me and you?
Oh yeah, I don't think I turned on the
I'm a
cooldown
front
fixes.
runner.
Shit.
Look at me.
Oh, that's probably something you should do.
Yeah, I need to do
I
that
win.
immediately.
Hmm.
You win?
I win.
At least so we have a handicap
Like, do
for
you
the
win?
people who are constantly.
I win not being able
Playing video
not
games.
having to play this game anymore.
I literally cannot redeem Loud Easies right now. The streaming computer is downstairs. It was on a different floor.
Who the fuck is playing with me still? Is Daryl?
Yeah.
How did you do so poorly?
Because I went around the stairwell for a little while.
Oh no, not like this! Hey, we made it.
Alright, cool. Fourth again.
Is that like
Alright.
actual Tygo?
Egg cup unlocked!
I hate
Yeah.
all of your
Nice.
tracks. You guys all
Somebody hand
suck.
me a fucking mouse that's connected to this computer.
Right here.
That's not a mouse.
Why did you do that? I was so
I'm drunk.
I felt so betrayed. Control F, Rev.
Every single person
Press
that has
F to
designed
pay
a track that we
respects.
have played, you need to deeply introspect on what your purpose is.
Like if you're going the direction, it's the wrong one. And you don't have
Alright, who has the
put
P1
that into
controller?
every
Is it
single
still
one
you?
of your courses.
P1
Like,
controller?
design
P1,
choices.
I was only like
Borrow that. For
20
like 1 second.
something seconds behind.
I just was top 2 changing out a mistake.
I followed
Maybe.
I followed the road texture into a literal vertical wall twice, and then I wanted to throw my controller out the window. I was like, "This is it. I'm done."
Ethan,
I have
which were
experienced
you?
everything that I need to experience
was-
about this game.
I am Tails.
Okay.
Red Tails.
Dr. Eggman.
The only
Red Tails labeled Dr. Eggman. Got it.
Yeah.
Okay, so we actually loaded Rev. That's good. I'm gonna pick Blue Mountain because I want to hear people keep screaming.
Blue Mountain Space
Tyga
Program!
always wins this, so we're going random.
Alright. I respect it.
Okay.
Stelter needs a little
AJ,
something.
did you invite the person you meant to invite?
What?
You said you were gonna crank somebody?
What?
Why?
I don't know.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Are you
Rev?
hallucinating?
We got the Rev.
Rev
in, so we're
is
good.
the name of the community map fix pack that I just loaded.
Oh,
That's a very far stretch. from
Tyga
what was
wins.
said.
Come on, let's go.
he said get Rev in here.
Fuck.
I'm
Oh
not
my-
sure that I said that, but it's entirely possible that I did.
Can you move the mouse off the screen?
All right,
please?
let's see if I can actually.
Is there a mouse on the
do
screen?
Yeah.
one.
I'm looking for it.
Oh, it's gone now.
Oh.
It was there.
Why?
It was also at the very bottom of the screen and visible by like 3
What?
pixels.
Where do I turn? How do I turn?
It was visible by like 110 pixels.
He's gone, Chief.
Boom.
No, it's I'm like
Okay. So far, I don't
Stuff.
find anything offensive.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I'm extremely surprised.
yeah. This track has been.
I mean,
alright
it's
so far.
all like one color palette, but at least the road
The track
texture.
is obvious.
Yeah, the road texture is all.
Which track? Like, where do I drive? Is the thing that I need the track to communicate to me.
Yeah, and it's communicating that pretty well. Except for that one, the first area with that hump in the middle was kind of question mark.
The wall.
But the wall, that's wall there, brother.
I am wall.
Yeah, yeah, like this area that the first place guys in.
Yeah.
That place is kind of offensive, but other than that, the track's fine.
Fascinating.
No, this track's legit.
How did I miss all of those items?
Was you really good?
I actually get the information that I'm supposed to like see in advance of being in the area that I need to take the action in. This track is communicating what it's supposed to communicate to me as a human being,
Yeah, this is fine.
more or less.
I also need to turn on the fucking cooldown fixes. I'll do that next round. Oh boy, I get to do the first 2 turns of Blue Mountain with the SPB on me.
Also, those
Easy.
jumps actually
You can
matter.
play this in SPB attack. You can
Um,
do it.
I've been convinced. No, this track is the best track by far that we've actually experienced. I've been convinced of the utility of jumps in this game by this track.
Why?
Because the jumps are set up such that if you don't take the jumps, you are slowed down by what's behind the non-jumps. Like the jumps are set up to avoid you.
Going over off terrain.
How
yeah.
the fuck did I miss another item? What?
Because I stole.
You're so good.
Wait, I had an item anyway. What? Did my item box glitch out and not show me?
What?
Are you drunk?
Yes.
Maybe.
I think you have
I
a
got
big
3
drunk
stars
energy.
in a
right
row.
Oh,
Is that
oh
okay?
my god, it moved. The item location is in the top right for some reason. I'm looking in the top left because that's where it always is. but
Because
no.
the top left is where the mini-map is.
Who decided that that was a good idea?
Probably someone who played
That
with
is-
the top
that is
right and
bad.
got Scout.
Probably somebody
Yeah.
who played with a big-ass fucking mini-map and didn't want the item box overlapping it.
You want to be Taiga?
It wasn't last. AJ, here, just take this.
Oh. I already have a controller.
Yeah,
I'm looking
play
to get.
two. I don't care.
AJ, 1P2C,
this is-
do it, do it!
I think. All right.
One Sonic. Cooldown fix. Incorrect.
Definitely lightheaded.
Cooldown fix.
Fedora, my favorite item. We're not going to battle! It's not time for that yet.
Well, I want to battle.
I voted battle.
God,
Who's
please
hitting the
save us all.
Saybind?
My last controller didn't do this.
Might be player one privilege.
I'm gonna go use the restroom.
Good luck with
Is shrink active?
Yes.
I agree.
Oh,
I like that noise.
I stood up.
How does it feel?
I should
Yeah.
get on the couch.
Yeah!
Cloud Cradle.
Do you feel cradled?
I missed the start boost.
Me too. Well, that's no surprise.
Well, it's nice to have you back here.
We're
with
on
me.
Cloud Cradle.
Where are Tiger's
Oh,
stats?
I'm dead.
You're dead?
What are Taiga's stats?
Stats.
Their stuff.
Which is awesome.
Their numbers.
Good? The stats are good?
Yeah.
That's all I wanted to know.
Stats
Oh,
are
that
Okay.
that hurts me. I
Waifu
guess.
over waifu?
Yeah.
Why?
No!
Why make everything so hard to see?
Well,
Put
you know-
arrows here. Okay. Someone look at
Wait,
fucking
yeah,
player
I have a
one.
question.
Put
I
arrows
can't believe
here.
this is counting
Put
out.
arrows here. Put arrows here. Like holy fucking shit.
Yeah,
What's your
question.
problem?
What?
Do we have OG Kodachrome?
No, nobody has OG Kodachrome since like fucking second patch.
Good.
Do we have OG Nightmare? Midnight Channel.
OG?
Yes.
I think that's
Okay.
in hell.
Seth?
We don't have lap pack, but
Sad.
it's lap pack that SOC's been that channel down.
There's something
Still in base games.
Ew.
I am somehow not in last, even though I have like killed myself on purpose a few times. Oh look, I'm Sparkles.
You are Sparkles.
I'm
You're
a
Sparkles
pony.
a pony.
I'm a pony.
I appreciate that we both went into that.
Clearly
same
don't have
direction.
enough alcohol in me if I can still drive as well.
Boosts are dangerous for me.
I think you are underestimating.
That better not be the
You're
Okay.
probably misunderestimating how bad the rest of us are.
misunderestimating.
Underestimating.
That's a word. Okay. Hey Wes, you want to see? See, there are arrows here.
No.
See, there are arrows here to turn.
Details, right?
There's no. I'm first player. I'm purple hair. There are no arrows here. Why are there no arrows here? Look at this conveyance right here. Like,
Shit, I
you
can
come
still
down
speed
here,
run while
you
drunk.
see those arrows, and you're like, oh,
I need more
okay.
alcohol, apparently.
And then you're like,
Yeah, what do I do?
whoa!
You're
You're like,
can't
oh,
speed
they
run.
just didn't put arrows on the second turn because they're assholes.
Take note, whoever the fuck is designing these tracks, arrows tell your fucking readers to turn. Whoever is reading your map, they'll turn where you put arrows. You don't
I called
put
this the
arrows.
JARTCAST Omake, and I was so fucking right.
Don't put arrows in
JARTCAST
not put
OVA.
arrows, because that's a betrayal
How
of
about a
expectation.
whole lap behind?
Controller?
Les, what are you doing?
I'm trying not to get in the way of the shit. Twill handed me a controller. I don't know what to do.
That one's fun.
Alcohol!
You can have.
You guys can leave now. You don't have to watch this. We're not forcing you. Leave us in our embarrassment, please.
Do you want this area? What's the thing? Do you want me
I
to
have
bring
no
your
idea.
boyfriend pillow?
As long as we can see chat. And you can see chat.
I'm don't understand,
I'm-
baby. I'm baby.
I don't understand
Yeah,
that.
one pillow for your face.
A husband pillow?
I don't know if he's ready for that level of
Leslie
commitment.
does.
I'm a
Leslie
non-committal
wants
pillow then?
it. He wants it.
I want a pillow of non-commitments.
Dude, just commit to your lines. It'll be fine. There's not like anyone trapped
Do
or
you want to
anything.
be on the floor or no?
Put it there. Jesus.
What's happening?
Pointing at AJ, and I'm confused.
Yeah, just put it on his lap.
Please move the mouse off screen.
Stop it, Fred. You're being neurotic.
Fuck you! You are the most neurotic person on the planet. You don't get to call me out on that.
Damn it!
When the mouse is on the screen by 3 pixels,
It
for
was
1
fully on
second-
screen. Fuck you!
Where did my phone go?
Call me out when you're call me out when your
Call me out
complaint
for
is
calling you
relevant.
out when you can finish the sentence.
Fuck you!
No, don't take it from me.
Let's.
No, definitely take it from me. Boyfriend's here, by the way.
Alright. Someone vote. There we go.
Let's
I love you.
let's continue to be self-conscious while on stream, because that's really what the viewers want.
Always. We want to see you have a great time, even
Oh,
if it
am
means
I?
you having a terrible idea.
Okay,
I
I'm
don't
still
know.
Sakurai.
Take my shirt off.
No one gets
You wanna
a star
swap?
boost. None of you.
Sure.
You like starting on even grounds.
You can tell how seriously.
I actually resent start boosts.
Yeah, 1 player, 2 controllers? Or one controller, 2 players?
Well, that's good. I totally knew that this was
One
the right
C2P?
way.
Oh.
I fucking shot someone.
You shot me, fucking asshole. Hey, someone exploded.
Yeah, it got me too.
I mean, the raw human
I'm
experience.
trying to
in
remember
Kart.
if this was my initial experience with Mario Kart. I feel like it was.
Dude, Red
Oh,
Shell's
do I
in Mario
go
Kart
this
64
way,
though?
even though it didn't communicate that whatsoever? See, I'm starting to get used to the design being shit, so like...
I'll come in next round if somebody feels like
I
relinquishing
hit
their
myself.
controller.
No, we always relinquish controllers. It's more funny that way.
Quit hitting yourself. Quit hitting yourself.
Yeah.
Please hit yourself. Please hit yourself.
Alcohol-induced course critique. Actually, that's complete horseshit. This is all stuff I would 100% be saying sober.
You could say it
Yeah,
quieter,
I
though.
guarantee you. It's true, I would say it
Yeah.
quieter. I wouldn't be shouting.
Would probably be
What
as
the, if you're
toxic,
sitting
though.
in chat and thinking like, oh, these courses are only shit for them because they're drunk.
Starting to get used to the design being shit. That's pretty much what alcohol is facilitating right now, actually.
How many courses would it
Alcohol
take you?
assisted
without?
course critique, there you go.
Alcohol is softening the critique.
No, I don't think that's true.
No, that might
No.
not be true.
No, it's probably making a little bit more,
You've been screaming for 10 minutes.
I have.
I mean,
I'm
that-
sorry.
Ethan.
Oh.
That's just how Ethan operates.
Ethan screaming
Ethan is
ground.
actually just really
You guys
quiet
watch
and
me
sad
play
in Dota.
Dota?
Yeah, it's like
a lot. I'm not really
Ethan's
yelling
Dota
at
stream. It's a cold anger.
Yeah. I used to be a lot more yelly than I realized that I was offending my entire house.
I'm the Tails, at least for the moment.
They're passing controllers around.
Whoever's
Who's the
SPV
Tails
running is
player?
probably either me or Tyrone.
Ethan's not the Tails
I wanted to do
anymore.
this for
Someone
6.
tell me please where I am.
Roulette. Can
What?
anybody tell
Where?
me where I am?
How did you?
Where?
How did you get there?
I
What is that?
boosted. Okay, I got out. It's I
Ethan,
boosted.
guys, are you watching?
Okay, I'm
Ethan
in
is
here.
one, guys.
I was in here.
For the record.
Okay.
How did I get
Boo.
third?
Can someone please take it from me? I'm in last, but I don't want to play anymore.
I think that controller is. Okay, I don't.
I give Tiger to Twill because I know he'll land.
Everybody
he'll
is
get
just
back
now
to me.
throwing.
I've never
controllers.
watched Toradora!
Everyone is just throwing controllers with reckless abandon. Okay.
And this is why I didn't want mine up here.
I wanted to do 6-player, but I realized in
The trust
retrospect
that you
that it would
just
have been a nightmare.
expressed engenders great.
Art is not a
Engenders
nightmare?
great.
I'm not slurring. Eat a dick.
Or, what is the word here? Solidarity. Someone play Chaos Zero. I'm not sure
Have you
what
finished
that means.
water yet, right?
Thank
I
you.
haven't
guys.
It's a
Water.
course.
Okay, I'll
It's
get you
in
more
the
drink
back,
later.
probably.
No, I've had
critique
enough
on
alcohol
it?
for
Okay.
tonight.
Two.
Thank you.
How much alcohol
One.
did that have in it?
Hey, I got
Amount,
the boost.
Like
Cool.
30-70.
So when it transitions to
30-70
the
alcohol.
Yes.
That sounds like a lot.
What is this course? Instantly, a turn that I could not have anticipated in my wildest nightmares. Look, I went back to where I was. That's what happened. Now I need to go right, I guess. What is wrong with the people who are designing these? I swear, this is some of the worst shit I've ever seen.
That was the closest Orby.
AJ, are we playing on the troll tracks? Are we
No,
playing on
AJ,
like...
AJ, put them on hell maps. We go to
Listen,
hell maps now.
I will put on Volcanic Valley Classic, and that will be the end of the stream.
Are we
I
playing?
actually have a new appreciation for mainstream video games because even though they're mostly shit, at least they get some things right.
Yeah, like what is the level of bullshit that
I
happened
like
at the
having
beginning of this
Tiger in
map
the game, that's about it.
is
so
just
far.
unexcusable.
I do appreciate the customization
Yeah, that's
in
it.
this. But so far, everything else has been kind of like, well, it's Mario Kart, but worse.
I need real maps.
We're mixing this together.
I'm not even. I don't even care.
Where's
I just want to hit the Orby.
Like, okay, that turn was illegible.
I'm trying to figure out which one.
No, again, this shit.
Just fucking flat 90-degree turn, no indication of which way, left or right, from 3 miles out. A 3-mile straightaway, and then
please.
hard left or right at the end.
Please
Why?
fucking
This is why we do
telegraph
JARTCAST.
where I'm supposed to go. Like, whoever's designing these, just telegraph where your player is supposed to go. Don't make them feel cheated. Make your turn tight or whatever. Just let the player know. This is ridiculous,
I think
man.
they could utilize arrows better. Like, more. Like,
Yeah, don't utilize arrows in one part of your
Arrows
course and
are a fucking crutch.
Okay, here we go. Here we go.
arrows are a
I
fucking crutch.
I will stand by that statement.
Depends on how fast the cart's going, I think.
Arrows are a crutch.
Yeah.
You're a madman.
Tired dick and balls.
You actually don't know what
I
you're talking
would
about.
not love to.
It is not Tuesday. It is
but-
not 4 p.m. It is not time for your daily dick flattening.
It is Tuesday. What?
You literally
And it's
make
pretty close to 4 p.m.
Shit.
I think it was 4 p.m. when we
like
started trying to set this up.
Yeah.
you literally make none of the sense, and you need to stop.
That's 8. No, I
You're
think.
a
Mark
Statue.
says, isn't that what the mini-map is for? Okay, I will jump right into shitting on things. That is not what the mini-map is for. If you expect the player to look at the
Wait,
mini-map
yeah.
instead of looking at the track,
Yeah, look at the
eat
mini-map,
10,000 dicks in sequence.
You want me to look at the mini-map?
I've never seen a mini map in my life.
Yeah, I actually haven't given a single fuck about the mini-map until right now. I guess I could look at
you
the
want all
mini-map.
your players to look at the center of the screen rather than their character and the items
And see what's
the
more-
road hazards.
And the thing that's really important is that the mini map doesn't show facing.
Ooh.
That doesn't matter either. Like, who
ma-
wants to play a video game to look at a fucking mini map?
Path of
Says
Exile.
Path of Exile!
Go to 2!
Alright, in a strategic game it's different, but this is not a strategic game. This is a very literally...
This is a very strategic game. Are you
Are
high?
you kidding me? Do you know the definition of strategy?
AJ, please elucidate this man.
I dodged the battle map!
Wait, this is battle? What's battle?
Same as Mario
It's
Kart.
like Mario battles, like with the
I'll
balloons and
elucidate
shit.
your mother.
But
Please do. Am I? Where the fuck? I'm Tails,
but
okay.
no. But in strategy games, you usually make decisions for
Winner.
Water.
I'm
make
not sure what's
preemptive
happening.
decisions, expecting
I'm just driving in circles,
how to-
guys.
Yeah, this isn't
I'm
a race
just gonna
map.
drive in circles until...
until there's a winner.
Maybe it'll be you. You never know.
Everyone
can
thinks
totally
you'll long, you'll
self-destruct.
probably win.
I'm not sure what's supposed to happen.
It's just a fight. It's like Mario Party with balloons.
What?
Or Mario
You
Kart.
hit people.
Grab an
No.
item and smack people with it.
Yeah.
Wes,
Okay.
Wes, didn't you know this was an RTS though?
I'm winning through pacifism.
What?
This is an RTS. Look at the minimap more.
There's
It's a
real,
4X game.
there's time, and there's
Stop.
strategy.
Get
Therefore,
away
this
from
is
me.
a real-time strategy game.
There's real is a sentence that I'd like to examine in more detail when we're sober.
This is my bridge.
Oh no.
Can anyone tell me where I'm
Hey,
at?
no! I like that.
Okay, that
I love
mine
buns.
hitbox was the area of 3 square blocks.
Wink.
3 square blocks?
3 square blocks. I was a full
As
cart
opposed to 3
diameter.
fucking polar coordinate blocks.
Like,
Yes!
but what? How large is a square block?
It is
Ebro
actually a
says.
fourth dimensional
What the
concept.
fuck is wrong with you?
Tyro,
Why would
open up
you do
2
that?
instances of ZR.
Who's player for? Tell me
Complete
right
speed
now.
running white vanilla.
It's,
Tell me right
it's fucking Daryl.
AJ,
No.
I'm gonna go kill
would you rather
Daryl.
be
Fuck
playing
you.
drunk
No,
white
shut
vanilla?
up.
Oh,
I'm coming to kill you.
I definitely don't feel like I can see shit, and because I've used this course for testing for a really long time, I know that I can see shit normally. I think it's split screen being kind of unfriendly to people, mostly.
Yeah, your card is so much bigger, and what you can see is so much smaller.
I wonder how much you can change camera
Oh,
distance and shit
no.
in split screen.
I'm out.
Oh no, this can't be a tinkering stream though.
Oh no, that tinkering with 4 people is death. Absolute death.
Yeah.
So as a
We
net
waste
player,
4
you become a
times the amount
bomb.
of
You
time.
chase people. And you try to ram them. Please ram the people.
Dude, I don't know what
there.
I'm supposed to do.
Die.
If you're dead, you can become a bomb and you chase people.
Oh,
you
I
hit them, you
can
get
chase-
you get a bumper back.
I get a bumper back?
You get a balloon back.
A bumper.
A balloon.
Bumper.
Oh no.
I don't know.
It's so weird. Being intoxicated, it's hard for me to talk about anything other than Dota.
That sounds depressing.
That sounds like a nightmare, actually.
I am Dota.
Should we turn off battle?
No.
I feel like we've got the experience. Oh, you got a bumper back! You're back in the game!
I'm back.
Wait.
I'm back. Oh no.
Alright, so where are you?
I'm not talking.
Why is that like a ghost?
Because they can bump into people and come up.
That is toxic.
You're toxic.
If you've lost,
Oh,
you've
no.
lost.
I won!
Please get us out of a battle.
What's that? Win, lose, lose, cool.
Can you... Where's the
Cool
keyboard?
is second place.
It's in front of Wes.
I won.
You want to pass me the keyboard?
Tiger
No.
wins.
I got second place, so
Oh, this would be a good
this
drink
goes
that
to
has sugar.
So this goes to whom?
Not me, because I just won.
Probably me because I didn't play.
More pee.
More pee.
More pee.
What?
It's never, isn't
I was
it?
expecting for that.
There are
I
so
just
many
don't
weird
care.
fucking things that should be fucking binary options that aren't. In this shit. Hold on.
Can I be? Oh, I've played this one before. I've already complained about this one, so I can be quiet.
You complained about Green Hills? I actually wasn't here to see that.
Well, it was my first
Experience
appearance in Cars,
Understandable.
so
Maybe on the
I
trash
have
can?
Yeah.
complained.
But I don't know what's going on.
I had to complain about the fundamentals, like
They-
I need
I
more
need to track that
alcohol.
you've already played it.
drifting. They said drifting.
How you doing?
I'm... Alcohol.
Yeah, me too.
I take
You're
a
the
sip of
only
water
one
and I
not
take a sip of alcohol.
Yeah, that's because you're a dweeb.
Yeah.
Social pressure.
Game.
Well, you could not be drunk today.
chug.
Or you could actually enjoy yourself like a normal human being. You know, one or the other.
Sounds gay.
Yes.
Hell yes.
What's so bad about being gay, AJ?
I hate that this had to happen on stream.
No, I'm fourth
That's a
again.
noise that I can
I'm
make.
always fourth.
Forever fourth.
I'm fourth all the time.
It sucks to lose! Games are bad because of this.
Wait, please tell me where I need to go, of
No,
course.
no.
Please tell me where I need to go. This is so... Why? Why?
What? Yeah.
Por qué?
Wait, those aren't
Why?
speed up
Why
pads?
would you-
They're spike pads?
Wait, what? What?
Why would you give
Can
me...
you please tell me why?
To the left.
Yeah.
That's
Why
how
are
you
spike
learn.
pads more or
Why
less
they
the
hit each
same
other.
telegraphing as speed up
Okay,
pads?
so look at player 3. Can someone please tell me why this is a thing?
The mirrors are-
That renderer bug is awesome.
Unbugify it. Make it better.
Yeah, don't we have the rev thing that's supposed to unbug?
Oh god. I wanna at Gummo with this exact moment.
I'm sorry, Gunla!
I'm not.
I know you are, but that's okay.
As we say in Dota 2, get good.
Yeah. Have a, make a good game.
That is the most pervert. I'm not gonna say anything.
Pervert?
pervert.
And die.
It's
uh,
G.
It's okay. No, that can't happen here. That can happen literally anywhere in your life except for right now, right here.
No, please, no. Mercy.
Why are spike pads the same fucking telegraphing as speed pads? Why? Why?
Because we like using like turquoise as our speed.
Why?
for this one.
This is absolute horseshit of an inexcusable nature.
I was so distracted by that I didn't play. Okay.
It's okay, I drove into the grass.
I swear to God.
It's even now.
Are you just done?
I'm a stupid idiot, but like, you shouldn't design your tracks this way. Like, you just shouldn't. There's
load
no
flip side?
excuse.
Oh god.
Wesley has now reached the I refuse to play your game because I disagree with it so fundamentally.
I'm still playing.
Are you?
Yes, it's just complete douchebaggery. There's absolutely
I'm
no
gonna try
excuse
going right this
for
time
being
and
like,
see
yeah,
if there's
my
a difference.
my speed pads are turquoise, but
spikes.
also my spike pads are turquoise.
Wait, what? Speed pads
Kill
are
me.
turquoise.
Yeah, right here. Look.
They're all, yeah, look at them.
Oh, underwater. Okay.
In your face.
Yeah.
They're turquoise.
What I don't understand is why I get like the you just took damage animation during those
During the lift.
Yeah.
yeah.
Like, I now know to
Speed.
look out for them during that one part of the stage, right?
Use
But
the
like,
stars.
they were the same thing to me until I experienced them both. separately.
Controller?
Wait, why am I still
Daryl,
going?
my good friend?
Explode me.
You may not be
I'm
Tyga.
sorry, I suck too, so
Oh.
it takes me a little
no.
bit.
You mean because
You-
the
are you
turquoise
dead?
pads were both?
Yeah, the turquoise
see
lights
terrible?
were both.
Literally awful.
You had alcohol way too quickly, didn't you?
Yeah, he kind of chugged that drink.
What,
Like,
Greg?
surprisingly fast.
Chris like
yesterday.
threatening to be as drunk as I
Welcome
am.
to
at the moment.
how Daryl felt this morning.
Oh
Or
no.
more like last night.
What happened last night?
I drank a lot.
Ah, yes, he
Well,
knows.
it's actually the bitterness of the seltzer kind of masks the bitterness of the gin.
I
So
don't know
you can
whose drink
actually
this is.
chug the seltzer thinking that it's not that alcoholic, then realize that, oh, I
Rob-
just chugged a bunch of gin.
Yeah, that's probably what happened.
Which is why I put my cup away from me, so I have to, like, consciously
I'm
drink.
blue. If I were green, I
Yeah.
would die. Shut up. Whoever that is, just shut up.
What are the morons?
We love you. Shut up.
The chat is mostly people arguing about whether drunk couch critique is correct or not, which I think is really good.
Drunk couch.
I would
critique-
actually
Fuck that cup.
Drunk
prefer.
couch critique is
Can you
legitimately
please-
more valid than regular critique because really what you're doing is you're slowly shaving off the IQ of your players
Someone's not going.
such that you can account for more players in general.
That's my logic behind me critiquing anything.
Yeah, I mean seriously.
Whoa,
What is this?
Why
Okay.
can't you just judge us by the argument rather than the fucking...
Yeah, your critique is only valid if you're high IQ.
Your
critique is
critique's only valid if you're sober?
Yeah, exactly.
Like, fuck you.
This is an awesome new development in this series.
No,
Dude, I don't know what's
You can
supposed to happen here.
say like, oh well, he came to these like
I'm
really
glad we did
strange
this. Yeah, it's so
conclusions
good.
because he's not sober. You can say that, but you can't say, hey, these conclusions are false only because on the merit that he is
Sorry, you don't think.
intoxicated.
Ah, yes, the fallacy.
AJ, wait. I thought there was something involving palaces.
No!
Alex?
Wrong! Incorrect!
Peanut.
Go to jail! Do not pass go!
Do not collect $200.
You gotta understand. So you get the call of the void sometimes, where you look over a high place and you're like jump, or you like see a scary piece of machinery and you're like stick your hand in it, just for a moment. I'm like, pour the gin on Trey's head. Only for a moment.
Wait, what the?
I don't think I ever would, but the urge was there for a moment.
Now that I get that urge so often that I'm just like, hey, I'm a little ridiculous.
Are you?
I don't know which part
If you
of
get
track
that
is supposed to stay
even
on.
when you're not holding gin,
No, I get like the hey, light his pants on fire, or like stab him with a knife, or
Is this the walk into a room and have a plan to kill everyone in it thing?
kind of, except
I
it's
can't
more like
believe that jump can miss.
Hey, look, I lapped someone. That's interesting. Oh, they killed me. That's
Yeah, it was me.
I don't
All the
know
non-Kirk players on TV at the same time.
what
Oh,
I'm
wait.
supposed to do. I'm trying to
so
learn
happy.
the track.
So good!
I'm trying to learn the
Look
tracks,
at that
but-
one goes.
which means that I'm
Why?
missing items.
One stuck on the red pathway. Two are stuck on the red pathways.
Oh, those red pathways are bad?
They slow you down slightly, so you want to stick to the
Wow, that's wonderful. You should totally tell me that, you fucking idiot.
You passed
Like,
through an
come on.
unavoidable blue pathway and then an unavoidable red pathway.
What do you mean?
What do you...
Like,
There's no speedometer, AJ!
There actually isn't. And also, like, how is it conveying that the red is bad?
Yeah.
How?
Red
Like,
is
tell
bad.
me why it's
Red
bad.
is bad, blue is good is definitely relying on like cultural.
That's cultural knowledge. That's not even true in Persona. Persona uses red for stat ups.
Yeah.
What?
Yes, Persona uses red in stat ups. Did you not play P3P?
I don't care about
Yeah,
that.
what?
I'm
Well, no,
more
like, how am I,
flabbergasted that
like,
you chose this
sitting
example.
down,
Yes.
sitting down to play a game that I've never played before. How are you to criticize me or call me foolish for driving across red area that is not like my character's not spinning out.
I won.
My character has not like drastically slowed down. But for you to look at me and say you are a fool for driving over the red is pretentious.
I don't think I said that. I think Twill said that.
Well, like, how are you, as a game designer, supposed to convey that I'm not supposed to do that?
See, because the read worked for me. The unavoidable blue area, unavoidable red area, unavoidable blue area before that striped area, it worked for me, and I'm not sure how you could give someone longer to intuit it without disrupting flow. Maybe an additional visual cue?
Well, there's
Maybe just remove that mechanic. Wow,
But it's
what?
fun.
Is it?
Yes.
What?
You go
how?
fast.
How is that an
Go
improvement
fast.
no.
over?
You go fast if you like. It's rewarded. It's not fun. It's rewarded. Like
Nah, the item interactions that happen in that little blue strip are fun.
the item interactions on the blue strip. What item interactions on the blue strip? Oh,
Dealing
like the
with-
fact to put a banana in the blue strip or
Exactly.
something like that. Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
Okay,
That's funny.
yeah, that's fun. Okay, but I'm talking about at its base. I'm not talking about interactions between different separate mechanics.
I don't know if it's fair to rip it away from context like that.
I think
See,
what's
I've
especially in a
come
card
up with
game
a
where multiplayer
solution.
is the name
I've
of the
come
game.
up with a solution. The red should be animated so that it's moving backwards.
I think what's important about
That
this.
accepts like a backwards arrow texture, yeah.
Seriously, what's important about this is to say that if you didn't convey it within your track that red is slow and blue is fast, then it's not a universal truth and you can't do it. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Do we have 4 controls on 4 people?
I didn't fucking know.
Who cares?
It
I
looks
didn't
like 4
fucking
people
know either.
there.
I get to play forever because I suck.
Would you like
I
to
mean,
not
I
play
got.
forever?
I think I got 4th last game.
Should we try on Combi Ring?
We should not turn on Gumby Ring. Everyone will die.
We're already dying. Are you kidding me? Look at this couch. Everyone's
No, we
sitting
will
here
die
in
in
despair.
real. We will die in real life, Twill. That's the difference.
That's even better.
I don't know what I'm
Twill
supposed
wants to make a snuff stream. Okay.
Yeah.
a snuff stream? This is so dark.
Let's make a red room where people can donate for us to torture a human.
What?
What?
What is this a reference to?
Red rooms?
I think this is a reference to CIA bullshit.
I think red rooms are. People don't know who red rooms are.
No.
There
what
was
snuff is?
something. It was on the dark web. It was something that got popular.
How
in the Middle
dare you
East.
reference something from the dark web as though people should know what it is?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Like that's
no,
the entire
no.
purpose of fucking hiding yourself from Google.
No, I don't think I was. I may have come off the wrong way. I didn't mean. I didn't think that
I
you
just
guys
mean, like-
should have known it. I just was surprised that you didn't.
Frey references snuff and you're like, I don't know what that is. And then you reference something from the dark web and you're like, yo, people don't know this?
No, because it's extremely offensive. I thought that maybe I was actually like kind of self-conscious about bringing it up, and I was like, wait, you guys don't know what it is? It's live streams of human torture.
Oh,
And
that's
people
terrible.
Would donate. People donate to for requests on how you torture the human.
Oh, that's pretty bad.
Was the subject getting off on it?
Oh,
No, it was.
No, it
It's
was not.
darker now.
There is no. It was on the dark web.
It was on the
not
dark web. It's
consensual.
illegal. Like it's evil. It's bad.
Oh.
It is something that.
Hello,
People are
Twitch
trying to
cops.
stop.
I don't endorse torture.
Sorry if I.
Hydration.
I was in the Marine Corps.
Alright, alright. I got a second. Somebody take this fucking controller from me. Here.
Certified,
Here.
bruh.
I'm I'm not
trade you with
kosher,
him?
I'm sorry.
I just got a controller pass to me.
Yeah.
So
I trade.
Twill, you get
Okay.
this controller
I
now.
won't tag him.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm sorry if I'm not family friendly. None of us are family friendly.
That's correct.
I am.
She's
We
right
make
there,
her-
by the way.
Hi, Mom.
I know.
She's right there.
Skull directly into kneecap.
Are you okay?
No. Am I okay?
International
Yes.
Egg Quarters Picker 2020.
You're doing fine.
Why are you speaking for me? I'm so
How does it feel to be complimented?
Am I drunk enough? I don't think so.
I don't know.
Would you like
I
another
think
drink?
Everybody is still behind me.
I'm gonna need a lot more seltzer.
We just like the view.
I didn't. get
Everyone
the-
misses the start
Okay,
boost.
no, I'm still tails. I'm still tails.
I'm heads.
You're red, is what you are now.
Ooh, I missed the pass.
I
My
didn't
attack.
even. I'm not even driving. And I didn't even see that turn you were supposed to make.
Wait, why are we in egg quarters? This is even worse.
To quote chat, International Egg Quarters
I hope
Pickers.
your audiences have epilepsy. That's
To quote
wonderful
chat,
news.
I just said that.
What?
Wait, weren't you quoting chat?
What is this doing?
Chat said that too.
I'm so confused on where I'm supposed to be.
Welcome to my
supposed to
course.
be-
My course has 8 color palettes.
Yeah, welcome to hell.
Oh, I found the turn.
I sank into quicksand.
Where-
I don't know what I'm.
Tails, use your
Stop
fucking
moving.
item.
If you shift around, then you sink quicker.
There
What
you go,
the
Tails.
What the fuck is supposed to be happening?
All
Yeah.
I know is
Daryl,
that
I don't want to hear
AJ's
from you. I'm in
kicking
fourth. I don't want to
AJ
hear
actually
from
won
anybody
this game.
that's not
Will
in
is
fourth.
just front running, I think.
Escape velocity. Woo!
Oh, is Twill front running?
Uh-oh.
Maybe not anymore.
Foreknowledge of what the tracks are doing is literally the most important thing in this game.
Yeah.
This is ridiculous and stupid.
Look at the mini map, Kappa.
I am.
I've resolved to look
Like,
at the
I
mini
don't know,
map because
'cause,
the course
alright.
is such shit.
So, Wes, while I understand the sentiment and frustration behind what you have said, I think the phrasing that you use doesn't really function properly because that kind of implies that things like track knowledge should provide you no benefit.
No, he said super important. He didn't say that.
Fuck you.
That I don't think those.
The idea that it
those two
shouldn't be the
statements
most
go hand in
important
hand.
thing is pretty easily defensible.
Double jaws.
Did he say the most important thing?
I mean,
He said super important, I think.
Yeah, I think giving it the characteristic of super important is fair. Saying it's the most important thing, I would say, is unfair.
I did say most important, literally.
Did you?
Actually,
Okay.
exactly. Like
Right.
that's
Okay,
what I
I'd say
said. I'm
that's
like,
unfair.
track
I'd say-
knowledge being the most important thing right now is obvious
Yeah.
to
alright,
me.
So
It's like
I
every
missed that
single
then.
one of these track designs, track foreknowledge of like what's coming up in the track is literally the most important element of what you could do to play better. And it's really irritating to me as a new player. I'm just like, yeah, well, okay.
Taiga got.
Somebody at me on Discord if they play Hilltop. What's the map ID for Hilltop? I'll put it on for you.
I am forced to look at my minimap constantly right now, and I think it's still suboptimal. It's like, oh, this is just garbage.
Did I just die?
Also, does it help that all the player icons are just destroy all detail on the minimap?
Can I just
What is
make a
fucking
map
Hilltop?
to
Is it
show
map
people
08?
what map should
Map
fucking
07.
be
Have
like?
you
Honestly?
ever?
Map 08. Map 08.
Ethan, you want to just work
It's
together
not
with me to
worth
make
it.
a map to
It's
show
not
people
worth it.
how design shouldn't be fucking done?
It's not
I'd
worth
say
it. You
so.
know how much I'd have to learn
Look,
to make a map?
look, a good road. The road is clearly separate from the not road. That's amazing.
For the moment.
Thank God. Hold on, it'll get garbage in a second.
It's good so far. Wait, okay. No,
No, I'm fine with this.
emotions.
I'm fine with this so far, honestly. Like,
I don't like the
this
brakes.
is what I don't know. I don't really care. Like, if it's
definitely
fine if
should
I'm
hold on
allowed
to
to
some
drive
sneakers.
suboptimally. It's not fine if I don't know where the fuck I'm going. Like, come on. I'm okay if I can drive suboptimally. Like, it's fine if I'm not allowed to know like how fast or slow I'm supposed to take any individual turn.
I've seen the entire course. It's a good course.
Hey,
It's a matter of like,
Hey, Sev, you win.
straight in the lava.
Hey, you should.
This is a good course.
well, like figuring out which, like how to take which turns optimally is awesome. Figuring out what is an actual turn is garbage.
Yeah, that's absolutely fair.
Yeah.
Like, yeah.
Kudos to
thanks,
whoever
guys.
made this course. It's nice.
I think this course is fine, personally.
How the fuck did I get an invuln in second place? What?
Well,
SPB
first
attack.
is currently
don't-
12 miles ahead.
I would appreciate some type of like ground hazard at the jump. There's like one jump in the middle of the course. If there was like a ground hazard that you'd have to go through if you did make the jump.
I mean, the ground hazard is the off-road, which makes you go slow.
See, okay, so is that grading off-road, quote unquote?
Which jump are you talking about?
So there's a jump that you take.
The big drop? Or
No, there's a little ramp. It's a little ramp.
Tiny.
right at the start?
I
Not with the
seriously
boosts. Not with
don't
boosts. There's a
mind.
ramp without boosts, where you end up on some transparent ground where you can see
Yeah.
like lava under you.
So like on the first couple of turns?
Yeah, is that grading off-road, quote unquote?
No.
No.
Okay, good.
Oh,
This is-
wait, are you
this is a
talking about a
sound cue
different
for
course
it.
than this one?
Off-road always has a sound cue.
Well,
Tiger
whoever
Storm
designs
first.
the sounds needs to fucking do a better job.
We're
So
not
I haven't
exactly in
heard a
the
thing.
perfect environment to hear everything we say or
Well,
hear, so.
Yeah, because we're
You
in
should
like...
design the game to require headphones.
Yeah.
Understood. We'll now replace the off-road sound with a 2500 Hz sine wave at max volume.
No, just like like a fucking
Wait, you're
gravity
speaking
sound.
Volcanic Valley.
Wait, 2500...
Reductio ad absurdum instantly. Instantly.
I mean, that's
We're
how-
done.
Well, that's how you operate,
All I'm
too.
gonna say is that Mario Kart
I
gets to
mean-
pull it off, and these people can't
I
for some
bring
reason.
it up as an exercise.
Have we played four-player
typically,
Mario?
not
Split
as
screen on
a-
Mario Kart?
I mean,
Well,
full-player split screen
I don't
Mario
think
Kart
so.
is hell because it's 30 hertz.
None of that, please.
That is pain. That is suffering.
This
and
is like
pain.
all fucking ice now.
Who did this?
Yeah.
Why is this?
I
did that?
sense
AJ, unpause
Melt.
the game.
I mean, okay.
Somebody pick course.
I'm gonna have
It's-
some.
Alright,
I don't
yeah,
have the
50%
bars
chance of
controlled, but
BBZ. Good luck,
There you
y'all.
AJ, it's your fault.
What do we want? I have
Jin,
a buzz.
on your head.
Yay!
Just think of how much weight you put into your decision
Why do
making.
you guys
Everything's
do
your fault. It must mean that everything good is
Where
also
people
yours,
can't
right?
interact.
It must
I
be.
still didn't get it.
Oh, I'm not playing. Wow.
Okay, that turn is
Congratulations.
right. I can see that turn. This is a good course so far. Alright, I can see my course path so far. This is
What's
alright.
up here? This is
Okay, what the fuck was that? It's a little different. Still good though.
Thank you, dude.
I can blame myself for what happened there.
What kind of fucking...
Just saying hello.
Wait, why did it re-random?
Why do I have a... Oh.
You speak of the moon runes.
Okay, how
I
we're
speak of the
doing.
moon moons.
Cool. Alright.
I don't actually
Are
speak
we like
moon
the
moons.
Hobbit now?
Huh?
Moon runes?
We speak moon. That's what we do. We speak moon moons.
Moon or moon rune? Like
Both.
Both?
Rune moons.
Rune moons? I am now thoroughly confused.
Good.
Yeah, this track has been alright
Yeah,
so
this
far.
is a good track.
I am shocked. What? Why?
VBZ is
Your
considered
reaction-
one of the harder tracks in the game.
Your reaction to basically every course in the entire game so far has been the exact flip side of the general new player reception to almost every course in the entire game.
Mine?
And it's interesting.
Yeah.
Because I think I follow almost all of your complaints, and yet absolutely none of the relative levels of rage you've arrived at are consistent even remotely with the
Oh, I
relative
can't take
level
that.
of rage from the community at large.
Well, then the community
Even new
shit.
players.
Ooh!
not shit in our community.
I'm not shitting
They
on
try
your
very hard.
If they try hard, that's fine. They can try hard.
Much appreciated.
I try hard.
You're allowed to try hard. Just do better.
Have you?
I mean, it's fine. I can understand. So like,
This is a good course. I don't understand. Like,
really, what it seems like, right, is
I
that
suck at it,
people
but it's a good course.
are upset by hazards, but not upset by the sort of course design that robs you of autonomy, which means that people just don't understand how to
Which
identify
people
their
are.
own.
That means that people are more upset
Wow,
that they
thanks.
suck rather than the game sucks. That's all that means to me. Is that people are just upset that they're shit.
Yeah,
not
people
that
are
the game's shit.
less okay with.
I'm fine with being shit. I'm not fine with the game being shit. Like, I have fallen off this course like 5 times,
Yeah.
but I've deserved it every fucking time.
Yeah.
This turn, I've missed that turn like twice. It's my fault.
I love
No,
that turn.
seriously.
I take it every single time.
Every single time that I see a turn coming up and I fail and fall off the course, I'm like, oh, that's fine.
I just need to be
But-
better. But like, if I don't see it coming and I fucking fall off, I feel cheated because I
Yeah.
couldn't even attempt.
People
I
are
always knew Vanilla- I
people are
always knew
more
BBZ
concerned
was a
with
good
there
course.
being a lack of hazards than they are with there being a lack of course
Oh wow,
design.
it's almost like Volcanic Valley was the best track in the vanilla game all along, and I was right from day one, and nobody listened to me.
What, you think this course is good too?
I think it's the best course in the vanilla game.
Okay, this is a really good course. It's just hard. I just
Well,
suck
it
at it.
did like hard by what metric? Like it has
Like,
a lot,
I need to be accurate with my...
it has a lot of hazards. Like that seems to be
Some of these turns are difficult. There's a lot of...
a lot of the
hazards.
courses that I've said are good have a lot of hazards. It's just that they also have decent track design.
No! That's a rock. What's this?
I'd like to know what's coming up, even if there's a hazard involved.
Somehow came in second.
Well, it's because I blow. Like I'm actually not good at the game, and I
'cause
understand that I'm not good at handling
International
a card,
Anime Picker Coalition.
but
It's Terry Anime.
Time.
She's not tall enough, she can't see the track.
She's surrounded by people who have long legs.
Tiger can't see over the steering wheel.
Just screaming constantly.
She'll kick your ass. Though,
Boom.
For some reason.
I'll take it.
yeah,
I assume you got
I'll give him a
first.
second.
yeah, she beat the shit out of that one other girl in the anime. Like
Yeah,
just
didn't she like win a
wailing on
boxing
her.
match or something?
No, it was
She
like...
was like a good wrestler and also just like beat the crap out of a girl. Just
yeah,
punch her in the
there's
face.
one girl.
I'm
that
waiting to
she's
hit a
weird.
hell map into this couch to fucking spontaneously light on fire and explode.
Well, that's
Hey,
pretty
dude,
close.
please just shove us into a hell map at some point.
We'll put you in Crystal
If we
Abyss.
haven't already hit Crystal Abyss by the end of the session, I'll put us on there.
Okay, I'm trying to hit the thing. Okay. Oh, I got it.
Nailed it.
Gotta accept
Hey,
the
I know this course.
Oh yeah, there are ported maps in this game.
I don't. What?
This is a Wii course, right?
It's the DS, 3DS.
Oh, it's a DS course.
DS.
But it's also on the Wii, isn't it?
Yeah, that's probably.
I
It might have been.
I think the DS
There's lots of
courses
retro
got showed up in like Wii.
What is this?
What's this?
Yeah.
I don't understand what's happening.
You don't like this course?
It's okay.
This course
Don't
is
drive it.
alright, I think is my
This tail is intoxicated.
Yeah, this is a
We're
Mario
all
Kart course.
intoxicated, but I mean seriously, some of these course designs have been the worst garbage ever.
Well,
It's largely
every single wide open area has an arrow. Like,
Well, that one has
It's
two
the
arrows
cryptid
and
pouch.
only one is correct.
I stand by my
Sonic-
statement that arrows are a crutch.
Why? What is wrong with you?
what's so bad about fucking arrows? I don't fucking.
What's bad about arrows is that they let you get away with having geometry itself that is unclear.
Okay,
Well,
so they let you get away with
What
it.
is correct what's clear geometry?
The way I phrase it in my critique streams is that literal fucking visual sight on your forward path is best, and if you can't make that happen for whatever reason, you need to signal about 3 times as harder. Ideally, you use both.
Yeah, honestly, conveyance above all. Like, who cares? Like, the point of arrows is a crutch seems to be don't use arrows, which is stupid.
That's
I'm okay with arrows as a crutch, but if you're making the point not
That's
to
not what
use
I'm.
arrows...
That is not what I'm saying. And if I've probably conveyed myself very, very wrong.
As soon as you use the word crutch, it has the connotations that you are apparently trying to avoid.
Yes.
Like, keep arrow. You know, because
Use arrows in addition to everything else.
like you.
Use arrows to justify shitty track design is bad. Use arrows in addition to decent track design is good. All
Or like
agreed?
Cherry one's actually
Like-
good.
Yeah.
Yeah,
it's berry.
cherry one's alright.
That's berry, not cherry.
Berry cherry?
It's very cherry, not
Berry
berry.
carry.
It's berry cherry. Is cherry a berry?
Yes.
But it has a pit. Berries don't have pits, do they?
Berries do have.
We already
pits.
did Iron Badlands this session.
Blueberries
I don't
don't.
think so.
I think they don't have. to
Raspberries
have
don't. Strawberries don't.
pits. Berries.
Did
Strawberries
you guys
have
know
seeds.
blueberries are the only fruit that are named after a color?
Orange.
I hate you because you made me do that.
Blackberry. I mean, okay. The
Every
color
single-
orange was actually named after their fruit.
The color's named after the fruit.
But
yeah.
blackberries exist, you dumb shit!
Racist.
But blackberries aren't black, they're purple.
They're
Oh.
black when you take the berries themselves are black. Have you seen a blackberry in your life?
Jinxberries?
Yeah, I know. The phones that didn't really take off with the little
Jinxberries.
QWERTY keyboards at the bottom.
Jinxberries.
I'm a
Schnozberries.
mastermind.
Don't get that angry at a cup.
I'm not angry at the
Oh, I
cup.
got the boost.
You
Nailed
look
it.
pretty angry.
Yeah, it wasn't at the cup, though. There's still a mouse on screen. It's on my
Don't
screen.
tell Sean Tyler.
I'm trying not to.
Is it still there?
No.
At
Yes,
least this
farther
song kicks
away.
ass.
It is there. You lied.
No. It's not there for me.
Eh. Just drunk enough to fit in the couch.
Where do I go? Okay, never mind. New least favorite track.
New
Oh,
least
what
favorite
is
track.
this?
Let's go.
This is pretty bad.
Like it.
This is terrible.
Yeah, I'm just kind of guessing.
And yeah, are you putting us in Pac-Man? Pac-Man's my least favorite track.
No, I'm gonna get into a call with all the devs in like 5 hours, and I'm gonna make them watch this entire volume slow motion.
Hey,
Whoever
okay.
did this.
Alright, so I fell into the follow the brightly colored line straight off the track.
Yeah,
What
we'll
the fuck?
Yeah, we'll just go that way, right?
Whoever's playing Taiga, I followed you directly off the
Yeah,
course.
I'm sorry.
I saw two people fall off the edge, and both times I was like, that is the correct direction. I was like, oh, he's turning. Oh yeah, that's right. Oh,
I'm
wait, he
trying
fell
to
off.
follow the red lines as barriers formula, but it's not working 100% of the time.
Oh, okay.
That's
So
me.
there's no.
Is this vanilla?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, good job.
Just kidding. It's trash.
Whoa.
Thanks for the translation.
Whoever's third player, I swear they should have turned left there, but you turned right and it was the correct direction.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is terrible, and the minimap is also
Oh, cool,
terrible,
so we
and
go
fuck
this way.
whoever designed this map. Just saying. Like, I love you, and I bear you no ill will, but fuck
But you really need
seriously.
to figure out how to do colors, my dude.
Yeah, whoever designed this
Please
is
do not
colorblind
have-
and needed to consult somebody who wasn't.
Please do not have
The
a
roasted part.
fucking brightly colored line that goes down the middle of the track and then suddenly dumps people off the edge.
Hey,
Yeah,
you know
I think
that.
Daryl and I ran into that issue a little earlier.
There's
Like,
also this.
I've played this track before, and I fell prey to that tonight.
But there's also the jump that puts you underwater isn't correctly conveyed because I thought you were just driving off the edge.
Yeah, it's
I was like,
and
wait,
that's why
what?
I had faith. That's why I didn't stop. I'm like, okay, there's gonna be more path here.
That was almost point blank SPB.
I don't just give people two ways to turn as well. Like, if you're gonna do a secret like shortcut path, make it sneaky. Don't just fucking give people two obvious routes.
What?
Because, yeah, like
There are 2 routes in this map? Oh yeah, there are.
there are two routes to this map. Like there's a turn where you can turn either direction and either direction is equally powerfully telegraphed, which is
Do you
irritating.
mean the fork after the spiral turn?
Maybe.
What spiral turn? You mean the turn that no one ever got and fell off
Sorry.
immediately?
No, not
No,
that
because the
spiral
spiral
turn.
turn is walled in on all sides.
I'm too well versed
Oh.
for this course. Just hear that and just be like, what the
Wait.
fuck?
No, that does go to Ethan.
I get Nathan?
Yeah,
You get Ethan.
We are in desperate. When is that extra chair arriving?
I love how we have his chat tablet and we continuously have piled shit in front of it so that nobody can see.
Well,
I
where
should-
the fuck else are all the cans going to go?
I should probably do a can cleanup.
I got
In the trash
I got
can
second.
that's 5 feet away from it?
I need to do a can cleanup.
There's a keyboard on the trash can.
Pass me the cans that are empty.
I wish I didn't laugh the opposite
Runa,
way
I'm having a
supposed
good
to.
time.
It would be less loud and annoying.
Oh, man,
tied up.
Daytona
Oh,
Speedway.
woo.
Oh, this is.
I knew this would happen, and I'm at peace with it.
I am my waifu. She is short and I am tall.
What the
The
fuck?
level of primate brain that you just expressed is something that I'm actually jealous of.
Sometimes I just want people.
Hey, look, I know what's going on in this course. Hey guys, I'm in first.
Oh
Big surprise!
I just like a sip of alcohol, so you're excused. Please front run. Please show us how it's done.
I shall show you how it is done. I am
Well,
Taiga. She is
literally
short and I'm tall.
helicoptering in here with the biggest dick of all.
It's fine. We're not. I'm not playing Dota, so I can just relax.
Damn, I tried to slipstream.
This is relaxing?
Yeah.
I don't know if
Your
this
life
is
must be
relaxing.
very stressful.
Have you seen my streams?
Every once in a
Now,
while.
now the number that is on my
That's because the dude flew in from like a fucking shortcut and launched himself 3,000 feet in the air to land in front of you, and now you've fallen behind the pack.
I don't care. It's good.
I hit
I'm
both
my
the oil
waifu.
slicks.
At least
That's
at least the BGM kicks ass.
I don't know what I'm doing. This track is very well designed, though. Whoever
Yeah.
did this, kudos to you.
Well, it's because there's actually no wrong way of going. It looks like.
You can definitely just drive into the forest.
Can you?
It's quite fun to try.
No.
But you would have to not notice the
I would have
red
to be
arrows.
actually like 2 years old.
Yeah, you'd
to
have
do
to be
that.
super brain dead to not notice the fucking arrows that are pointing you in the direction of the turn that's coming out.
And you'd also have to ignore the fact that there's a fucking road.
Like, I don't mind keeping
I don't
it
like
light.
that Argonaut.
See,
It
I
was
see.
almost
I
hit 3
think I've
times,
identified
all I can ask for,
something.
really.
I really should have just detonated as soon as I heard you throw it.
What
Yeah.
have you identified?
I've identified something kind of important, which is that a lot of the tracks that have better conveyance have a thing that can have a graphic that can be interpreted as a literal road, as an actual asphalt.
Well, duh. That's really just defining that
Yeah, there's no
some
slipstream
kind
on
of-
here. I just try to do it instinctively.
So I guess what Frey just said in terms that I can understand would be like,
The
there's
color of
contrast,
the
yeah.
road.
There's contrast
The road
between...
is colored like road.
Yes.
No,
No. It could be
There-
green.
yeah,
for all we
exactly.
care,
There's-
as long as the surroundings brown.
There's contrast between road and
No,
not
I think
road.
no, I think
Did you immediately?
this is a
You heard that conversation going and picked Diamond Square on purpose, didn't you?
Yeah.
This is a this is actually a criticism
Road on the
of
road.
the designers. Okay, my criticism here is that the designers were not thinking of drawing these tracks as roads, and therefore we're not clear about it.
Wolves, this isn't my personal setup where I'd totally do that. Who am I?
Oh
Tails
my
again.
goodness. This is
still
the
like the
shitty
start
one, right?
boost.
Wow, cool. I like running directly into a wall because there's no obvious turn. Awesome.
Okay, so what's the appeal of not knowing what the fuck to do?
Confusion.
Yes,
Yes.
but I said what is the appeal of that?
Confusion is the appeal.
That's not. I said what's the appeal of confusion? And if confusion's your answer, I hate you.
See, it's your confusion on the part of the map designer. They're
It's just a
enjoying your
prank, bro.
confusion.
Look, there are the cameras.
It's right there.
Oh, you got me. You got punked.
Yeah, I agree.
No, what? No, honestly, it seems that they like to confuse their players. What's the appeal of that? Did you just want to have a difficult course and you're just fucking getting off on people fucking up?
I feel like people just don't respect contrast at all. That's really, as an artist, that's my immediate go-to.
Oh
It's
yeah,
like,
honestly,
Why is there no street there?
you just don't give a flying fuck about visual contrast.
Look, can someone tell me why? Like, a couple seconds before the end, there is no street.
AJ, how hard is it to design one of these?
Huh?
How
I
hard
mean,
is
you're
it to
fucked with
design
that.
a map?
That was
Somebody got shot. Don't worry about
Okay.
it.
Someone got shot?
That was a really big explosion, though. That's like a cannon or a car, not,
Someone got
not
shot
exactly
with
a
a
gun.
cannon.
It's more fireworks.
Okay, that's what.
so. To answer your question a little, Wes, from what I know, is that this is Doom Engine, so we're working with tools that
It's
are
actually really easy.
tools that have been worked on for the past 20 years.
Destroyed.
I like being in third because we
Okay.
crossing the finish
So-
line.
Because Ethan, we've never played this before. This is like the first kart experience, right? I think that you
Alright,
and
what's
I
done?
could take a single
Still
day and make a better course than like 90% of what we've
Do
played
it!
on.
Put it on Jart. AJ, make these
To level
power.
up in Dota.
Duh.
Have you been watching VTubers this whole time, Twill?
Yes! He has been. I've had to run away a few times. Only because I sit down and I become memorized and I realize I don't understand anything. And then I
You just realize you've watched someone babble in Japanese, a language that you don't speak, and scream and play Ocarina of Time incorrectly.
And then
for
I
3
realize my
hours.
MMR is still only 4,800. And then I run away.
And then you
crying usually.
and in the back of your head, you realize that it would be easier to make money by being stupid than by being good at Dota.
Well, no, it's not even about making money. So I have told myself that I'm going to be X.
Yeah, that's making money is not your goal. Being
Right.
good at Dota is your goal.
Right.
But the fact that the reward is easier is also a toxic poison in my spine.
The money is not the reward anymore.
Like, it's a toxic poison in my spine specifically.
I think it's unhealthy because, well, I know it's unhealthy to me anyway.
Like-
that money is the reward.
Like my feeling is that I know that there are ways that I could be stupid.
For intelligent people, money is the reward as a deterrent is fucking amazing. Sorry, go ahead.
That there are ways that I could be stupid, that I could defy my own personal senses of ethics to make really easy money, and the fact that that is allowed galls me.
Yeah. Agreed.
I've had to go through a lot of mental gymnastics and come to some conclusions that I'm not used to.
Oh, bananas!
So many.
What the
Yeah, I
fuck?
get 10 of them for some
What?
Duck a banana!
That's
Duck a banana
new?
might be my favorite design choice of this game. It is beautiful.
I can't.
What's Deck a
even
Banana versus
play
Kitchen
because I
Sink
haven't.
though?
That's not fair.
I don't mind this course so far, even though it's all gray.
No, the course is fine.
I mean, it's gray and green. That's
It's gray and dark gray. The contrast is what's important, Frey.
Oh,
Yeah.
no, this bridge, I hate it.
I mean, we were drawing the contrast lines in other places, but I think yours is actually more accurate because the dark gray denotes off-road.
Yeah, I'm just sitting here like,
Actually, no, the dark gray isn't.
I don't like
actually
the brown.
Yeah,
No,
it
is.
I actually don't like the brown.
as long as the
off-road.
border's
the
obvious.
green is
though.
off-road, but the dark gray denotes.
No, the brown is on road, but not on. It's just road.
Who cares about the difference between the border between road and not road
Well,
and
okay.
not road and
Wes,
road?
that is
There's, like,
Wes,
bridges.
that's kind of a betrayal of what you've been going on about because the border is very important visually. It makes
That's
the
my
contrast a lot
point!
stronger.
No. I don't have any issues with the border between off and on road. It's the brown bridge got me confused like twice.
If the border has high contrast, then you know not to go there. Doesn't matter what the color of the thing beyond the border is, as long as the border is obvious.
I think it does matter a little, just so
Why?
that it's because it's different. So it's clear that it's a border and not just an arbitrary decoration on the
Why
track.
do different things matter?
I
Just because you're different.
Look,
Why can't everyone be the same? Traditionalist Christian
Why?
Ethan Brown.
Wait, what is Christian? What?
everybody being
You.
the same.
Okay.
Jesus was white, you know.
I am not Christian.
Not anymore.
Jesus isn't white
I
anymore?
resent.
Ethan's mother watching the stream.
No, they actually
Whatever. She would see two gay guys on a couch and go gross, and I'd be like, "Fuck you." Mom."
Gross.
Hear that?
What?
Gross.
Gross. Dude,
You guys are wonderfully gross.
I honestly feel those in a very to bring this back to a kind of a serious like course critique.
Besides my psychotic
Come
Christian
on,
mother.
let me finish my thoughts. To bring it back to a serious place, whether or not you've got a strong border or your contrast between your track and your off-road is strong, making it obvious to the player that they're going off the track is important. Stop making that non-obvious. There have been a bunch of tracks tonight where it's
I'm not
non-obvious,
supposed to be playing.
and they sucked.
Can you
I
put
come
this
and
back on
forth
the
every
intro?
time, but some tracks they say they're good, some tracks they say they're bad. I don't know if that means anything.
I'll play Gay Road.
Finish.
Gay Road!
Gay Road!
Playing Gay Road.
Okay, I was gonna pee, but I have to be here for the revelation.
The revelation.
You will see.
Maybe they want.
This is normal.
Seriously, I
so
actually
you might as well
started
be
late
careful.
this time. That's garbage.
Yeah, I should take the fucking.
What
What?
happened?
Who paused? Game
I
paused
think I
by
might
Sonic.
hit the
Who's
select.
Sonic?
That's
Bye.
me, but continue. Do I hit continue? Ready?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Three,
But
two,
that's
one.
not gonna unpause it.
Oh, well, how do I unpause?
Whatever button you hit to pause it.
Okay.
How did you hit select by accident?
I don't
I
have
was
Alcohol.
any explanation for it.
Oh, this is Nards.
See, this is nice. This is obvious contrast between track and
I
non-track.
don't know. I don't like the blue.
Yeah. So that's the revelation. 1/7 of this track is invisible.
Yeah. I don't like the fact that 1/7 of this track is invisible.
I don't like how non-obvious how sharp the upcoming turn is going to be.
Get fucked, Tails.
Otherwise the track is fine to me.
Try to cut me off.
Oh god.
Oh, someone jumped ahead of me somehow. I don't know the tricks of the trade, so.
God bless this course. I made a mistake by using zero.
Oh, it's fine. Now you can take all the hard speed cuts.
Oh, that's right.
Come on, not
Someone
like this.
jumped in front of me again. AJ!
Heh.
That's
Oh,
not
this
AJ.
still isn't hard speed. Shit.
I died to the game's speech and change.
I don't like the fact that I jump on the edges.
Welcome to, this is a port. This is a wonderful port.
Okay, I'm good.
Oh, come on, seriously?
That was my I am momentarily.
The little fucking edge spring got me?
Always.
They're about my dude. I'm trying to get you. Do you
Don't lap me,
while
come
you're
on.
drifting, do you go slower?
Be polite, don't lap me.
Huh?
Depends on how hard you're turning.
Whoever's trying to lap me, don't lap me.
Oh, they're about to lap me too, so you don't have to do
They're the
that.
two good players.
I don't think I can get lapped. Oh yeah, they can actually. It'd have to be. Oh.
Runa, bonus cares, anime characters community.
No, I don't.
Anime is the best thing to happen to the universe, not the Studio Ghibli guy.
So the problem with this track is not
Who the fuck is Miyazaki?
is not in contrast, but in conveyance of how sharp a turn is going to be.
Who the fuck's Miyazaki for?
I don't know how.
I just played P5
So,
here anyway.
Wes, I'm not sure how. I don't follow you completely.
Of course not. What's up?
That seems a little harsh.
That was a little
Yeah,
condescending.
it's okay. You've been dropping.
Well, so we haven't been
night.
bothering to change characters because only P1 can enter the fucking player setup menu, which I didn't know until like an hour ago.
Elizabeth is slamming me in chat. Cool.
Elizabeth, where is
Um,
she? Where's Best
She
Squirrel?
says I'm rude.
That's Squirrel.
Best Squirrel.
I said,
Taiga?
how many people in this room have played P5?
Shit, man.
Best Squirrel? She's
I played
like
it
the
for
only
15
girl
hours
that's like
and
worthy
then,
to join
I
our
was
cult.
waiting for what
Well, there you go.
actually was your issue, Fred.
I'm in Sand Valley.
I-
'cause
I
it looks like
don't-
shit. Oh, we played it already.
Yeah, we did.
It is
Given-
shit.
Given that given that there's no walls and the borders of the track are high contrast, and so you can always see both the intake and outtake of every corner. I don't know what
You can't though, based on your vertical relative to the corner. If you're above,
the track's flat.
well, yeah, exactly. If you're flat, it's harder to see.
What?
Durr.
That's a real thing.
That's a real thing, definitely, for sure.
Okay, so I'm not alone. Thank
No,
God.
what?
Okay, so Wes is talking about foreshortening here. Okay.
What? No.
Yeah,
not
well,
really.
kind of. I mean, to some extent.
1/3 to
but-
1/4 of all JARTCasts are spent complaining about people not banking their turns.
I'm bouncing. Why am I bouncing?
Boing.
Why am
okay.
Someone please tell me how
So
to
I don't know what level of fucking
As long as Don gave it.
I don't know what level of physics Doom Engine does, and I suspect the answer is 0. But make the turns easier.
Where are you?
How did you get there?
How did you get there?
I bounced.
What the fuck?
I have never seen anyone get there in easily 1,500 hours of net play.
Can I jump up?
Wait, why is the checkpoint back here? Why is the checkpoint back here 3 billion years earlier?
Yeah, I actually just experienced that exact thing.
I don't think I crossed the finish
Must be
line.
Gunlow's nightmare.
Yeah. Oh, it's right here. Okay, so here's my lap. Okay, cool. Yeah, I bounced.
Boing. On someone?
I'm gonna try to replicate it.
It would have to have been off someone.
Yeah.
There's no other way.
Well, we'll save the replay and get it later. Can we?
Somebody press down to save the replay or something.
Again.
That's
Someone can clip it. It's Twitch, right?
Yeah.
That's true.
Yeah.
Clip that shit if you find it valuable.
So it was right here. I came here and then I turned this way, and then as I fell, I like bounced off this. No, I bounced off someone before I landed. I think that's what it was. I bounced off someone midair.
Ah, I see. Okay. That's a quote unquote a known issue.
Yeah, I bounced off someone midair. That's what happened.
Yeah. You keep 100% of your vertical momentum when you bounce off
Why?
a player. So,
Why? Why is
funny.
it like this?
It's actually really
No, I'm
funny.
asking about myself, not whatever the fuck happens.
Maybe should give you like red spring control when you bounce off
I'm
someone.
in second place somehow.
I'm in 4th.
Even though I stopped
I don't know how
moving
it was
for
fourth.
like a solid minute. Someone feel self-conscious, please.
I feel self-conscious.
Yes, I have power.
I don't.
You don't? Oh,
I have 4th.
you have fourth?
Is the 4th with you?
No.
No.
I get to deal with that joke every single fucking year on my birthday. It makes me want to die.
Oh, you
I only did it
At
once.
least I didn't send that to you in the card I sent you with the cake.
No,
That was
it's
a
better.
good cake. I liked it a lot.
Good.
Ethan destroyed the fucking matcha crepe shit.
It is a very good cake.
It is a very good cake.
They're
Some
really
people
good.
didn't appreciate it, but I did, so.
It was like, the matcha flavor was way stronger than I expected, so I treated it more like something to snack on rather than like...
Catch me on that edge, but not you.
I don't know. Why did I go flying into the fucking sun?
I'm not sure. It seemed like you carried over momentum from something that I didn't, which is weird. I'm just going up. Frey's gonna pass me here. Here it comes. Are you guys ready?
Winner!
Oh my god! I wasn't 4th. What is this?
Hey,
How's it
That
feel?
is me catastrophically fucking up.
you made podium, my dude.
You did it, fam.
Congrats.
Shut up. The insult was that I had to parse that before understanding how horrible it was. Go kill yourself, dude. That was terrible.
Pleasure Castle.
I want to be pleasured.
You are the worst.
I want to
Oh,
be pleasured. This is the logic for track choice.
Pleasure Castle.
I want a baseball bat.
Pleasure.
It would be his pleasure to choose that course.
Pleasure.
Oh no, the chat is just non-stop.
If you have any
badger.
mods in chat, please ban Porter. I'm being 100% serious.
Quarter of games has been kicked. Go away.
What? Why would you do that? Why would you make knocking over the pins a bad thing, you stupid designer?
It opens a shortcut.
I don't care. It's momentarily bad.
Oh, why was that apple bad? Okay, I guess I have to learn.
Why would you say, hey, look at this fun thing?
Now
Say,
get punished.
What was it?
Maybe
was
you
it?
saw like the red flashing portion of the barrel?
Why?
Oh, the water's going
I'm
the other
actually
way.
confused. We would design their level to like show a player something fun to do and then punish them for it. You're psycho. You're
got a
actually
carousel?
what's wrong with the fucking world.
What
whoever
are
designed
those
that.
things?
You got on the carousel, didn't you?
No, I knocked over the
No,
bowling
he's
pins.
still talking about bowling pins.
What
I
are
knocked over the bowling pins. It looked fun, but then I got punished for it because the person that designed this game doesn't like fun, but for some reason decided to make a video game. Kill yourself.
What are those things that aren't apples?
The explosive barrels?
Are they?
Are there?
They have little bomb icons on them.
The carousel is a little less. Yeah, the carousel's fine. Carousel's
that's a
fine.
ball.
They should like.
There should definitely see. There should be an arrow.
Carousel's fine, but I hate
What?
pins. It's
What?
yet
Why did
again
you say
the
there should be
inverse
an
of the
arrow
net
there?
gameplay.
So good.
Did Frey say there was supposed to be an arrow?
Yeah, there should be an arrow. Look, you're gonna have.
But arrows are a crutch.
Yes, they are.
So don't do this. Instead of there should be an arrow, shouldn't your argument be remove this?
I think you are actually operating in bad faith there.
I just
furious.
wanted.
I'm not operating in bad faith in spirit.
You got called out for taking carousel cut.
The actual question
Would
is
you
in
rather
bad
there
faith,
be an
but-
arrow, or would you rather the carousel be removed?
Yeah.
I don't mind.
I'm just trying to have fun. I am 4 drinks in. It is night o'clock. I have been listening to people whose opinions I respect deeply and who I care for quite a lot shit on the only game I've been playing for the last year. Let me take the carousel cut. Let me have this one thing.
This is not the game that you've been playing last year. You have been playing fuck tons of community maps.
I play more vanilla than community maps, honestly.
See, where the fuck did? Okay, I actually got second. Here you go.
Winner. People keep dumping multiple controllers in my lap.
Play the
Okay, wait, no, Twill took my controller. Okay.
Yes.
The game is not shit, the level design is.
Yeah.
Like, the mechanics behind the game are
You
not
have no
shit.
idea how badly I wanted you to play this game in a fucking full screen view.
Yeah.
Like the full screen.
Let's do this
I
one.
will
'cause
absolutely
yell
go
at
to
it.
Kodachrome Void and die.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going to that one. Just take the one that we're gonna yell at.
Kodachrome is actually like a shitpost. It's amazing.
My favorite chip post. It has good
I
music.
I
That's
want
all
you
it
to know.
needs.
You see, okay, so you see that preview, right? You see
Right.
how it's black and gray. Yeah. The original version of that map was black and white.
It was eye-searing.
Oh, I think I remember watching you play it.
It was real
And
bad.
you're like, I hate this with every fiber of my being.
I still don't really like it.
All right, Wes, look up. You're gonna have an aneurysm.
No! What?
Why are the boosts black and white too?
Where does this go? Nowhere? Fuck you! I hate this. I'm done after this. I hate this.
I actually don't mind this course because it at least is kind of saying this is bad
no.
level design. It's true to itself. It knows it's shit. This one's trying to be bad rather than like trying to be good.
And succeeding in being bad.
It's succeeding in being bad 100%.
My God.
Even though I think I've missed less turns on this one.
Is this?
This is the
You know what?
explanation of
Actually, the worst thing
fighting
about this
game
track
rating
is how many courses tonight have actually been worse than this.
Yeah, that's actually what I was about to say. It's
Yeah.
actually hilarious.
That's
Wes, did you
terrifying.
hear my history lesson on what the original version of this track was like?
Wait, any track that allows you to go backwards can go kill itself. Like, this is just terrible. Like,
How embarrassing.
there are a lot of tracks that allow you to go backwards, and that's just not okay. Like,
The game really needs a visual indicator if you're going backwards.
Yeah.
Also.
yeah, I think that might actually be worth having.
Chat explaining what V2 is in 3, 2.
V2 is vaporware.
It's not. What?
V2?
That actually makes me angry that you'd say that.
Oh, it's not out yet, is it?
That's not what vaporware is.
It's not real if it's not real, AJ.
What? You're gonna.
I'm confused.
Okay, so you're gonna complain that Wes is arguing in bad faith when he's obviously shitposting as part of a bit, and then you're gonna do that to me.
No, I'm gonna tell you that something's not real unless it's out and released.
I went backwards twice.
Okay, sure.
So are they?
But that's
are they
not
in the
what
process of
vaporware
fix-
is.
Are they in the process of fixing that?
Yes.
Okay. That's all I needed.
Also easy win.
Dude, I don't know what I'm
An
even
easy
doing.
win? Wow, no way.
Toxic.
I mean, AJ's in here too, and he actually try hard. So
Somebody knows what the course is like,
Do
and
you
they were
know-
able to pilot through the course.
I am at
That's
like
amazing.
85% blood alcohol content, and of the remaining 15%, 95% of that is liquid rage.
but that's your default stage.
Shut up! I'm so tired of you doing that bit.
20%.
You
so
know
you
I
said
am-
80%?
I am not an angry, spiteful person.
I didn't say you were spiteful. I said you were angry. Those are different.
I am not
You added the spiteful.
gonna throw you.
Not only are
Lovingly.
you angry, but
Lovingly.
you're wrong.
I didn't
A
say he was
suplex with
wrong
much care.
either.
You just corrected him. Wouldn't that mean...
No, he's not wrong in the general sense.
I think...
Every single time I express a negative emotion, you Kool-Aid man through the wall of the conversation.
Oh yeah.
To explain that I am always feeling this negative emotion.
Are you not?
No, I'm not, or I wouldn't bother to explain it. Go fuck yourself with the nearest cactus, even if it means you have to drive back to Arizona.
Oh,
Run away. Run away. It's getting dangerous.
cacti are only found in Arizona because they are angry anti-human creatures.
Where am I? I'm Taiga, and it makes me happy because she's short. and
I
I'm
guess
tall.
maybe they're not creatures? Are they plants? I don't know if there's a distinction here. Mobility? Life? I don't know.
Defensive structures?
I drove into the honeycomb again. This is the second time that I've done this map. Why is it like this?
Man,
Oh, I don't know the timing.
I got midair draws by somebody who doesn't even play this game.
Just... Oh!
The ricochet always hits.
Am I going the right direction?
Lost
I don't
that.
know. Level design. Hey, what's up, dude?
Bonk.
What is this thing that I got?
Stop.
Hopefully I can make it back since you hand me the controller from over there.
I like this red
I've
line.
got the SPB on me, or I would.
You can just hold. There you go.
Dude, does the multiple boost item, I don't know what it's called, boosters?
Sneakers? Rocket sneakers?
Is that what it's... no, the one that's like, side rockets.
I don't know
Yeah,
what's
it's rocket
happening. I'm in
sneakers.
second, yeah, I'm not in fourth.
You're in second?
I know, it's really
I'm
hard.
in first! What's
I
going on?
drove into the honeycomb in the same place that I always do 4 fucking times. Whoever designed that is smoking something stronger than I am.
Whoa!
You're actually just griefing a lap behind now, aren't you?
Yep.
Are
I'm
you?
pretty sure I can make it at the last.
I'm supposed to win on my own merits.
I can't take this with normal start.
What are merits?
You really got none during your time?
Merits?
It does exist.
The merit badges? I hated the Boy Scouts.
I can't jump
Do you
that
have
wall.
the knife?
No.
Got him, Chief.
I hate this.
Oh, what is happening?
Wow, nice shot.
Ah, honeycomb again.
It
Seriously.
wasn't really a nice shot because I had 10 of them.
It was one nice shot and 9.
I'm 10% okay.
Dude, seriously?
See, I can play games. What? Oh yeah, that's right, I'm small.
I hate that part of the track. I hate that part of the track. I've fallen off of it every single time. It is the worst designed thing that I have encountered this entire time.
See ya, bitch.
The track splits in two
Aw.
with absolutely
Nice
no
shot.
indication that it's about to
Keep
happen.
this. Oh. I get to give my controller away!
There's not that many people to give controllers away to, sadly.
Daryl went somewhere.
I'm also gonna try to give my controller away pretty soon.
You can't, you're in last.
Yeah, that's
It's a privilege
We're
to
about
give it away.
tryharding.
You have to win the right to not play this game.
Imagine if that was what reality was. We're all plugged into like the Matrix, and you can only stop playing. And the Matrix is just a shit game. And you can only stop playing it if you win.
Fuck this shit.
This is an isekai, right?
This is
This
SAO.
is.
I'm taking first or second. Fuck y'all. We're trying. We are effort now.
Do I have to effort so it feels rewarding?
You do Sonic Team? I don't think we
We
did.
haven't yet, and I think it's probably one of the courses that they'll have an easier time on.
Compared to Card Airlines?
You can legit do whatever.
Taiga always wins.
Dun 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 dun.
All right, what do we do? Cause
Is this a port?
God, I wish it was. Maybe this.
Okay, we got the boost. We got the item.
Dude, we're living.
Oh, this is shit.
I bombed
This
myself.
is shit. Like,
That's
okay.
garbage.
Why do you put me back on the grass when I fall?
That's a legit point.
It's like, you see, you fell off the map, so we're not going to put you back in the center of the road. We're going to put you off road so you feel like garbage. This is where you belong.
That might be card empty.
Okay. Could be worth looking into, yeah. Seriously.
I'm not certain. I don't think it is though. It shouldn't let you create respawn points on off-road.
Maybe it was right in the edge or something?
What the fuck is this?
I was on the edge of off-road.
Okay.
I wasn't
That
in the
is-
center of it, but my cart definitely started slower.
Fuck that, dude. Seriously?
Big Tiger grew some legs.
What happened to the monitors? Oh my god.
They're literally invisible. I just drove through them.
What, monitors?
They're little obstacles that you can't see because we're in full player.
Well, what are those?
That might be the problem.
So we're in 4-player?
I don't know how many players are on screen right now.
Screw you if you tried to enjoy this game with friends.
I suggested LAN.
It's not your fault, AJ. Did you make this game? It's not your fault this game is shit. Kidding. It's not
But
your
you
fault
really
split
think so?
screen in this game is shit. I guess I can't make a full value judgment on the entire game. Because
I don't know which
this
direction
game
I'm
can't
supposed
be
to
shit
turn.
because
Ethan displaying nuance and a critical judgment. Someone pinch me. I love you,
fine, I'll
Ethan.
jump
I
off
love
the-
you, Ethan.
I'll jump off a cliff! It's fine!
Are there
I
any-
don't have to exist if it's that painful. for me.
Why is this area literally trying to deceive me about how I'm supposed to turn?
Well, because you said you were gonna come in first.
Where's that
No, I
going?
didn't.
Why did it hit third?
No, I said
Because I
gonna
was
try
second
to
at the
pass my
time,
control out.
just as
Try
you
to
crossed the
win
finish
first.
line.
But of course I
Fascinating.
can't because
Did it
I'm
turn
bad
around and
at
kill you?
carts to begin
Yes.
with, and these tracks are
That is
complete
exactly what
dog shit.
happened.
I don't think that you're allowed to feel self-conscious about this game. I think it's
No, the
designed
tracks
poorly
are
enough.
definitely garbage. 100%. But I'm also garbage at cart. That's
But of
100%
course,
true.
I could also, like, the equivalent to this that I can, like, well, I can relate to Dota for this is that neutral creeps have the same aggro rules as lane creeps.
Let's go to hell!
Alright, can we select tracks, please, so that we can go?
Dude just wants to play more.
I just want.
This game sucks.
Taiga always wins. Oh.
Yeah.
Why does Taiga not win this time? She's won like the past 8 times. Why is there a fucking overlay on my...
Oh yeah, it's the first time you've agreed with the general population.
Midnight Channel is a blessed track by very few.
Why does it look like there's mustard gas in the air?
Is that what mustard gas looks like?
I don't know, it's yellow. Mustard is yellow.
Legit.
That's all. I have never experienced mustard gas. See ya!
What, they didn't literally kill you in basic? Fucking Navy SEAL ship. Okay, so you need to be able to resist torture for 24 hours. So we're gonna waterboard you.
No, that was not what happened. They waterboarded me with Mountain Dew.
What?
What?
No, it wasn't in basic. It was some troll.
What?
What? I told you guys I got waterboarded in the Marines. They just did it with Mountain Dew instead of water, which was much more delicious. But more terrifying.
I guarantee you did not tell me about this.
What?
Because that is the funniest thing I have ever heard in my entire life, and there is no way I would have forgotten it.
How could you have not?
But he told us. I don't know if you were there.
Oh, maybe I just told Daryl or Frey. I don't know. Yeah, I got waterboarded with Mountain Dew. And it's funny after the fact. It was terrifying during
What
it.
was that thing?
But
I don't know what
I
happened.
can laugh at it now. Does that
Nate,
count?
the fundamental... Did you really need to steal that?
He wins
Tiger
again.
Big.
I'm not even gonna try to do this. I'm just gonna take
Sparkling
the...
Big.
I can't believe he fixed you.
See ya, Tiger Big! I can't pick up items while Tiger Big? What?
Oh, that's a fake. Oh, no.
You're a fake. What the fuck is that? Why are we exploding on the checkerboard? Other checkerboards don't explode. See, I'm on a checkerboard right now. Why am I not exploding? Whoa! That was dickish. And uncalled for.
I don't know
The
what's
moment's truth.
happening. Why is there... I'm going backwards.
I'm looking straight up
Haste
at
was a
the-
mistake.
This was a mistake.
This is really fucking stupid. Why is there just like an area of openness there at the end for no reason? It's like, yo, it's checkerboard, and by the way, you can go any which direction. There's no road at all. We don't care which way you go. There's power-ups in 2 directions. Nobody cares. I hate everything. Eat an entire bag of dicks, whoever designed that.
Petroleum refinery looks good.
We haven't done Bear and Badlands yet.
Have we not? It
don't
looks
think
a
so.
lot like
No.
the other shit courses I've played on.
There's lots of sand. It gets everywhere and it's very coarse.
Well, it's yellow.
Yeah.
Like the last course was.
I want to die.
I want to die.
I want to die.
Didn't bring any dice, sorry. Oh, I actually did. They're in the
2
wrong
people
set.
have died. Daryl's dead and Frey's dead.
To...
Shit.
It's okay, you'll catch up.
You're better than I am.
I would love to stay in first, but it will never happen, ever.
Are you in first?
Yeah.
You are in first?
Yeah, I don't know how. I
I
couldn't
will-
explain it to
I shall
you.
overtake you.
There's no fucking way that I could explain this shit to you, but yes. Somehow.
Explain it.
Can we even take the cut normal speed?
Oh my goodness.
I don't think most characters can do it. I think speed types can barely with like a red.
Yeah.
Great, now I'm in third.
Die.
Eh,
Go away.
I can't believe he's playing kart. He started playing the game.
Die.
I see him on the map now.
Oh shit, I actually missed the set.
Hello, Bananas. How are you?
Wait, we were actually racing. This is the first time this night.
Just
Shut up. You are obnoxious as shit.
and mean. Just because you gave me a good course. and
I've sunk 1,500 hours into this game. I'm gonna shit talk.
I've sunk like 200, okay?
1v1
You're not
in
actually making them
Dota,
up.
bitch.
Whatever.
How do you even 1v1 in Dota in a way that matters?
There's an actual 1v1 game type. 2
Huh.
kills or tower.
Is it ranked?
No, they don't rank it.
Game's still bad.
Nice lightning shield.
I don't know what that does.
If you hit it, it detonates an AoE around you.
Oh, that's great. I wish you told me that.
Yeah, that's fair. It's not a very common item.
How the fuck am I supposed to know that the green shells don't home in?
You can watch them. If I do lightning shield, it just puts a fucking blue thing around me.
The first time, though?
What?
The first time, how are you supposed to know that the green shells don't?
I have used lightning shield 3 times.
Well,
I
yes.
still didn't know what it did.
But how are you supposed to know that green shells don't home and red shells home on the first use as a new player?
As a new player?
Yeah. Who
You should
cares
build-
about new players? Fuck them!
Well, no. Like if you use the item, then you should get like a general gist of what it fucking
There
does.
should be some telegraphing.
1v1
whether it's
Shadow
a-
Fiend mid, best Dota dick waving contest.
It's a pretty good
Do
one.
you agree?
Shadow Fiend?
Oh, Shadow Fiend, Shadow Rays. Aiming is just garbage.
There's an instruction booklet? Oh yeah.
Well, you
What is
said
the most-
Dota 2, so that's making an assumption that like micro mechanics is what Dota 2 is about. So you're probably a shit player.
I don't know, micro is pretty important.
Micro's like 30% of Dota.
I mean, dick waving contest is very different than fair display of skill. Dick waving
I think-
contest
I
is a
think-
little bit
I think
like...
Puck is larger dick waving than.
I think the definition of micro is actually
Balloon
has
panic
a
thicker.
lot to do with
Balloon
that
panic thicker.
conversation.
Well, I'm a position 4-5 player, so it's like
I'm not.
you're not. You're a 5 player. Fuck you. You're like totally
Probably
in
a
the
4
5.
player, to be honest. Like,
I'm
as an
gravitating
end
towards the
game
5.
thing. 2.
Whee! I'm already off course. Well, that's not my fault because I knew that I was off course immediately.
Oh god, I'm guessing the Sky Garden is a good map train.
So far, it's
so far, it's not
okay.
bad. I like those little jumps that people are in.
I can definitely see the turns coming up, so...
Yep, same. Okay, there's a new color introduced. Not sure what that is.
I definitely got rolled by random item choice.
No, that's a fake item block.
What does that mean?
Dead.
Someone slipped it in the item blocks and you probably picked it up instead of a real item.
Yeah, yeah, I've seen the entire course. This is a good course.
Nice! We are entering the good dimension. Where all the good maps are actually just ports.
I want to
Where's
stress
the port?
that I don't mean this as like disparaging or invalidating your initial impressions, but it is the contrarian nonsense compared to the reception of literally every other new player that I've ever seen is actually awesome, and I mean that 100% sincerely. It is super interesting.
What?
You are a
Use
great
big
test.
words that Ethan not good.
You're a great test
Every course
subject.
that you've said is good, everyone agrees is shit, and every course that you've said is shit, everyone agrees is good.
Wait, what?
Yeah. It's quite a
Is
wild
the community
turn.
dumb?
I think the community's playing on full resolution.
I really honestly couldn't care less about that. I'm not sure that that would change my opinion in any way.
Maybe not.
We're playing
Well,
on
like,
a
I
very
don't understand
large
because
monitor.
it seems pretty fucking night and day.
Oh.
I'm
I hit the
standing
button.
pretty
You know I hit the button.
You definitely hit the button.
I'm
It wouldn't have
sitting
even
pretty
mattered.
close
You
to
were already
the,
out there.
Yes, but this is also offline.
Why?
But the TV
Why am
though.
I
Oh no! I've been
Dude, I'm
rused.
very drunk and I'm gonna turn in after the next one.
Alright, so you know what we have to do.
What's up?
Give me the keyboard.
You have to get onto the shittiest course
Time for
in
crystal
existence.
bits?
Oh no. Oh no.
Oh, my back hurts. That's not good. Oh, Crystal Abyss.
What is this?
It's
Is this
colored.
what we do? Oh,
This
I
is
didn't-
the special map.
Oh,
I think it's a
AJ
specialist
play
of
this
specials
one.
maps.
I'm already unhappy only because people killed me, not because of
It's
this.
so bad just yet.
Oh god, I can't wait.
Same.
I don't know, there's a section that they were gonna.
Yeah.
look
Okay, we got a split.
forward to. Yeah.
That doesn't
fine.
do anything to me. Am I going backwards? What's happening?
Oh, what the fuck? Okay. There's not a floor. Why is there not a floor? But
This is cool.
like it makes me like.
So I'm supposed to look at the barrier instead of the floor?
Yeah.
That's pretty douchey, for sure.
It's still.
It's still
fine-ish.
significantly better than most of the tracks I've played tonight.
There it is!
Yay! There is still some issue.
You went straight into that one too.
When we went into the tunnel,
Just flat beefed it into the right angle turn.
It's okay, I just sword.
Spark was a mistake mixing him too easy.
Yep.
It requires you to focus in a different way.
I'm not even sure that it really does.
Whoa!
What's
No,
that
no,
Doom
no, no,
monster?
that's bad. Fuck you. Tree trunk area, whatever that area is. Looks like I proved
I'm
this.
ready
I
now
don't
for
know
it.
where I am.
Looks like I
Literally dead instantly.
Okay, this is fine. I don't know if we went backwards or not, but I hope I'm going in the correct direction.
Oh god, I did
The
lose.
demons are looking at me, so.
Yeah, the demons aren't fun. I don't like the demons. I would like a refund.
Oh, okay.
No demons.
I definitely just did a loop around the map.
Why not make the crystals barriers? Why do I have to fall off? Not just bounce. Do you want me to be punished
Super
more
punishment.
for your?
We value punishment in this game design arena.
Yeah, that seems to be. Well, at least in this, like, not all the same person. These maps are made by the community, right?
Well, more the entire game is made by the community.
Yeah.
Just kind of community members that glom onto the project.
Okay, some people need to just not.
What's awesome is that literally back to back, you did this map is the best map we've played so far, this map is the worst map we've played so far, and they're
No.
made by the same person. So,
Oh,
Well,
wait. Did we?
someone needs to like.
Virtual
write-
Highway and Volcanic Valley, I believe, are the same person.
Volcanic
Yeah, Volcanic Valley was awesome.
is okay.
But
yeah.
like this lighting right here, like I'm second player.
This is specifically, we had to do this at least once. This is from an actual collection of maps in the game that is referred to as Map Hell that you can only get on a very low chance. That's like unfinished photos and stuff.
This turn right here is super terrible.
honestly, for the
Like the lighting here to the right makes me want to turn right. Like I don't understand why you think this is okay. Like turn design, because this is dark over here, and it's light over here.
I'd say for the most
So
part.
how the fuck am I supposed to, running this map, not want to turn this way?
For the most part, this
Fuck.
map design is fine. For
Yeah,
the
this is the
most
old,
part.
like, this part is bad. That tunnel is bad.
The whole floaty fucking diamond barrier designs, I would say you could maybe potentially tighten those up, make them like a little bit closer, like
A little
position the
less
crystals.
punishing because it's shit.
Position the crystals a little bit closer. If you want to make those invisible barriers instead of cliffs, that wouldn't suck. But like
This area is right here. Is another
fine.
place I have an issue with.
Yeah,
Like,
I don't like that particular spot.
Where am I
There's a-
supposed to
where
turn?
am I?
Like my eyes say this way. Because there's two torches. But it's actually
Yeah,
the
anytime you
opposite
frame up-
direction. Like
Anytime you frame up a corridor with two torches, you can expect people to drive them or to drive themselves directly between the torches.
This is the first time they've played kart?
no. I've played
This is
carts
my first
since
cart.
Oh, this cart?
Yeah,
or
this cart.
all carts?
Well, this kart.
This cart, yeah.
Fascinating.
Alright, I'm Oddskis. This has been an experience.
Yeah.
Holy shit, track design, but like otherwise, game handles fairly well.
Yeah.
It's a fun experience. It's totally a cool online multiplayer card experience. Like, it could be a real thing. The track design is total garbage for the most part. Like, the textures are hot trash. I don't know what else to say. It was fun playing with everybody.
Yeah. It was a nice game.
It was a
Nice game.
Nice game.
Nice game.
Fun with friends?
What's up?
And he locks the door behind him.
He always does. It's not.
I know he does, but there's something about the timing of that made me super happy.
I don't want anything to do with this kart game. Please protect me from it.
Goodbye. And like the Windows 98 log off noise.
Windows XP had like the best installation music.
I remember Windows XP mostly because I was like looking over my dad's shoulder in like pants shitting fear because he was just swearing at the computer.
Windows XP wasn't good, but Windows XP definitely.
Also, the startup sound when you're logging onto the computer at 3 in the morning and you shouldn't be there. It's the loudest noise that's possible.
Dun, dun, dun,
Dun, dun, dun, dun, dun.
But the installation music was good.
Yeah.
So what are you doing for the rest of the day? Night?
Probably trying to not be as drunk as I am currently.
That just happens automatically.
Yeah, it's just a function of time.
Function
I
of time,
always about 50% of the duration that I spend drunk is like, hey, I'm really enjoying not stressing about small things that would otherwise impact my enjoyment of social experiences. And the other 50% is, dude, I have so much shit to do, but I can't do anything because I'm alcohol.
Yeah.
Alcohol sucks.
Alcohol's the best.
Do I remember the local IP of my machine from up here? Let's
No.
see. I can try.
Why do you need your IP? Just use the fucking host name. Get a robot.
Alright.
Will that work?
Yes. Such is the purpose of host
Server
names.
not reachable.
Did you type it in properly? Hang on, let me pull this fucking thing up.
What?
Is this the part where you jump on Sliptide?
What's Sliptide?
It's one of the servers that I host.
Oh.
It'll be fun
it
for
is-
30 minutes.
Here it is. It's the top one.
Gay pink desto. Okay.
What?
Thanks. Thanks, fucking computers.
Do we have buns? Do we make burgers?
We do not have buns, but we do have.
Also
what the
not
fuck?
reachable.
Oh wait, because you said desto instead of desk-toe.
Oh,
What? Can you say that again?
shit.
Do desktop because we're not stupid.
Well, it's just- I legitimately think the name of it was cut off by Windows. Yeah. So I wanted to do a cool thing where I switched to the buy screen without having to awkwardly waddle downstairs and hit the button on my local machine, but because I didn't think ahead at all.
I mean, I can do it. You can entertain the stream for 30 seconds while I attempt to find the buy screen.
The buy screen?
It's... Tell you what.
Eh?
What is the OBS webpage?
Tyrone Sama, my channel, cast to TV. You ready for a weird experience?
Oh
Oh
no!
my god, what are you doing?
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yes! Ready to cast?
No.
Wait for it. Wait for it. There we go.
Oh god! Ah!
This is an advertisement to play more Mahjong. Probably be doing that afterwards.
Are we
It hurts.
breaking out the mahjong set?
I can, but it's gonna be difficult if we're all drunk, to be honest.
It's difficult if we're not drunk.
It's difficult for me. That's to set up most of the game. Are you confident in stacking two rows of 17 tiles on top of each other?
I think I can do that.
We can try it.
I sound so confident.
You always sound confident.
Do we have 4 or do we have 3?
Yep.
Race car takes flight and jumps a fence.